just stick around. I'm sure it'll get good at some point. Dylan and I will carry the show as always.
As always, dude. I'm getting tired of that.
Joe, what are we
carrying Joe?
Me up
Always.
on eagle's wings.
Or you raise me up so I can walk on mountains. You raise me up to more than
I can pee room that you now have decorated.
room.
So these guys know how to party or what?
The new pee bathroom at my mom's house.
Welcome back to the Dylan and Joe Basement Podcast. We're here with your intrepid hosts once again. It's me, Joe. We also have Dylan. Give him a shout. That's right. Give him a toot toot. And Dom.
I am here, Joseph.
Very tootsy of both of you. We're happy to see both of you again, and of course, all of our listeners and viewers. This week, it's a very special episode, lucky number 113 of the DJ BP. We're going to keep rolling into this dark time of the year. It's the Brumnal Solstice.
It's not 113.
It's the Brumnal Solstice, isn't it? It was 123.
It's 123.
Oh, my bad. So we're even.
I was waiting to see if you were
wasn't
going to
say anything, but I was like, I feel like that's wrong, but I'm going to let this one ride out.
I thought I was on it. Okay, yeah, good. We've done even more than we expected.
Hey,
113 was probably like
last
year. The amount of time we've done podcasts this year. Anyway, 123. And I didn't tell these guys what it's about. I told them I'd just lock it down. So I figure I'll just do a little quick checking with you guys before I drop the bomb on you. How's everyone been doing this week? You know, a little how do you do? Get to know you.
Yeah, well, I fucked up. So
I figured you'd have something to say, so I got to let you talk, man. You're the guy.
Yeah, I know. So I've been redoing the bathrooms in my mom's house here now that I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And
undisclosed location.
Redoing to what degree? I wonder.
Well, I had to make them work for starters. Then second,
that's a good start.
Very dysfunctional.
That's a really good start.
All of them for a while, 30-year-old house, shit just starts fucking happen. So
sure,
yeah, did that stuff, and then I was like, all right, so downstairs one's good. I had to cut a hole in the ceiling, a bunch of fucking bullshit, but that's not the problem. The problem is the upstairs one. I decided I was gonna paint, but after doing drywall repairs and fucking new fixtures and all that crap. So I am like, what the fuck do I paint this fucking bathroom like? The tile is like a couple different Olive Garden style decor in tiles, kind
of like off
Tuscan, off tan, and then it has rabbits in the middle of them. Like there's a lot going on in there. Yeah, rabbits and frogs. It's got a lot going on there, and I'm like,
and frogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like, what color?
Oh my!
I go with this. And I was like, I know exactly what to do. I'll ask ChatGPT. So,
this is the new world order. This is the new world we live in.
I was like, all right, so I'm going to upload a picture of the bathroom. Yes, hi ChatGPT. It's Dylan here again. I'm redecorating my mom's bathroom.
What would you like for me to do for you today, Master Dylan?
Could you please send me? I'm going to send you a picture of the bathroom, and I would like you to paint it for me and then tell me what to buy. And it said sure, and it came up with this, and I'm going to see if you guys can figure out where it went wrong.
Okay.
Using ChatGPT.
We'll describe it to the viewer or the listeners.
It's pretty much done. Okay. So it was all white, and it wants me to
it wants to make it more Olive Garden-y, kind of the yellowy off tan walls.
Yeah.
And they want you to paint all the wood blue?
Yeah.
Is that the painter's
and
tape?
The mirror?
The mirror
too. That's the trim. All the trim. Blue,
the trim is blue. I thought that was like
the
painter's
ceiling
tape.
Is blue.
I did not notice the ceiling.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. So they wanted to turn blue as well. Yeah, I would.
Yeah. So the ceiling is blue, and I wouldn't
listen to that robot about that.
I fucking love it. I'm gonna do exactly this. I'm gonna bring it to fucking Lowe's, have them scan the picture, give me the color, and we're gonna go with
Painters
this.
say blue on the mirror.
I think I know what happened. Is the blue like almost black? It's so dark.
No, but first things first is that
It looks like
took
paint
the
stick.
picture, and then this is a rabbit holding a tray, and this is how it brought it in there.
It made it into Donald Trump. What the fuck? ChatGPT, what are
it made
you
its
doing?
clothes fit shitty. Like it did a whole lot of funny stuff.
Did you just
changed the
fully flip
rabbit
the ears from
too?
back to front? Is that what
Well,
happened? Or I
it
look
used
at
to
that
be.
backwards.
It used to be a rabbit.
Okay, yeah. So it turned the left ear into Trump's
Okay.
hair, and then its face to the profile of him.
And here's
That's
the
very
bathroom
strange.
before. This is the picture I sent.
Yeah, very white,
And,
bright. Yeah.
God, it's so funny. So I lay
Okay,
down.
so you're gonna have to change the
blue.
rabbit too, apparently, according to
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
So I lay down the blue, and I'm like, this isn't fucking.
What the hell?
I can just tell, like, this isn't gonna be good. It's too shiny. The ceiling's texture. There's missing trim. I'm like,
I wouldn't even have thought to paint the ceiling. Honestly, I would have just been
well, I
walls
thought that would
only.
be fun. I'm like, let's make a cool little fucking fun bathroom here and make it like rich person nice. You know,
Yeah, Olive Garden, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Olive Garden nights. You know, rich
like
person.
someone
nights,
hired a
same thing.
designer and they're gonna
A
come in
Tuscan
here. And, like,
estate.
each room is really nice. You know, like really well painted.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did is now that I'm pretty much done, but it's just turned into SpongeBob.
Oh my god!
Oh,
dude,
no.
that looks fucking crazy. You don't have
Dude,
to
I
tell
just have
us that.
fucking
Oh.
SpongeBob bathroom.
That
now.
looks wacky, dude.
Dude, it's so
That
bad.
yellow is way brighter than in the ChatGPT picture too.
I know, dude. So now it's $45 a fucking bucket, 2 buckets.
Oh, god, it paints expensive.
So I spent
You're gonna finish it, right?
$100. Oh, it's done, dude. I'm not changing this. There's no going back.
I can't wait
But
to see it.
It's you guys gotta come over ASAP and come into the SpongeBob bathroom.
The bikini bottom up there in the upstairs.
Yeah, I might
bathroom.
actually just start painting like fucking
like holes.
bikini bottom background on the walls.
yeah.
Now. Like I might as well just own it at this point. Like it's
You should paint some like porthole windows and like Squidward looking in on you when you're taking the shit
oh
and
my
stuff.
god.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yeah, it's time.
Definitely need
I have-
a muffler house in the background somewhere.
Nice.
Yep, exactly.
You already have sandy
Yeah.
cheeks when you're going in there, so you don't need to paint that.
Well, I should just cover the whole floor in sand. Like I said, we should do a tackle box. Like that would solve all the problems. You don't have to vacuum. You don't have to. You don't want to
Yeah,
spill
like
beer.
the folks at the Jimmy Buffett tailgate, they bring their own sand with them.
Oh yeah.
Find
Oh
your
yeah.
beach.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. But yes, that is.
I love it, man.
Amazing, and I love that. So anyway, so that's how I fucked up this week.
You know what? You're like my
Amongst,
favorite
10
kind
other
of
things, but
batter, dude. You just take wild swings and you strike out a lot, but you fucking hit home runs, dude. You gotta
Thanks, dude.
swing.
You gotta swing.
You
Yeah,
miss 100% of the
You gotta
shots
swing.
you don't take. Larry Bird, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. We all know that.
yeah, and it's funnier. You go, oh shit. Well, I'm not gonna drive back there and return this paint bucket I haven't opened yet.
Yeah, your mom can't give you
know-
shit. You're
already
doing
know
all the
exactly
work.
how this
You're
is gonna
paying
look.
for it. You're doing all the work. I mean, come on.
I already did it. So
That's
there's,
right.
Yeah, it's SpongeBob now.
That's great.
Yeah,
We
so
should
you
buy
guys will
some Hawaiian themed atomic decor for the place. Really,
That's what I was thinking. You know, yeah, exactly.
Rabbit needs to go.
Bikini.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, no, it's gonna have to turn into, like you said, a muffler house, fucking whales.
mm-hmm.
Put DGBP in there. He can be the bathroom attendant.
But-
Uh,
or you
he's
can
the
hold
yellow
toilet
might
paper for
confirm
you.
a little too much yellow, Dom.
Yeah, you're. I mean, I'm thinking about
That's
the
gonna be
clashing
what
colors.
makes it shitty. Okay,
This is why you're not an interior decorator, Dom. This is
Exactly,
why
that's why.
ChatGPT is and not you.
I'm sorry. Is DGBP yellow?
Oh shit! Sorry, I was thinking of
He's
the other one.
black.
He's blue, but we already have blue in the ceiling. There's too
Oh,
much.
sorry, it's
blue.
dark blue. My
No.
bad.
Yeah,
No, he's looking
Yeah,
at the
he
other
can-
guy.
yeah. He's outside right now.
You want Wallace in there?
Yeah, actually.
It'd be like in the Revolutionary War when they used to hang a portrait of Washington in the latrines so the soldiers would shit because they're scared. Wallace will bully you into shitting.
Really?
Okay.
I think that Wallace
he's
would
doing
be
to you right now?
inconsolable if he left your side, Dom. Honestly, I don't know if he's gonna want to leave, but
Yeah, no, it's his house, dude.
Well, he may be going on a
And
trip
he's-
pretty
he's
soon. We'll
old.
have to see
The
what
one
happens.
thing you don't do with old people is like once you like move them out of their house, they die quick.
yeah, they lose all sense
the
of
nursing
self.
home, they fucking have no
Yeah,
idea
they
where
don't
they are
know what
anymore.
to
They
do.
give up. Don't
Did you
look
guys see
for
that
them.
92-year-old lady in China who climbed out of a nursing home? She climbed over like a 10-foot wall. I was like, "Fuck yeah, lady!"
Good for her.
And the number one comment was, "If she can do that, she doesn't belong in there anyway."
Yeah.
Kind of hear that. She did a
I
prison.
didn't even
break.
know they had nursing homes in China. How'd everyone
Yeah,
just live
because you
with their
think they usually
kids?
have to take care of their
Yeah,
elderly.
like, no, I
well, there's
wasn't
always going to be
thinking that
people
they
who
just
don't
kill
give a
them, but-
fuck. and the state is always going to have to clean
true.
up the mess. You know, part of your taxes every year
that's a
go
solid
to
point.
people who no one gives a fuck about. Someone has to take care of them, whether it's they're a dead body or they're.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of that benefit yet, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, you'll see it when no one loves you and you die on the street. They'll help you get buried. You can see it in the afterlife. They're big
So,
shit.
Dom, no one cares about you that much that even the government doesn't care. Well, that's what they say. They're like, I don't fucking want to vote. I don't care about politics. Like, well, politics cares about you. It's like, all right.
It's true though.
Yeah, relax.
It's lame
Fucking
and cliche,
relax.
but it is true. They care about you. Every cog in the machine is important to make it work. They're not going to polish them, but they want them spinning. Let's put it that way. But luckily for us and all of our listeners, we're not here to talk about politics today. We're here
We're not.
for another lovely episode of the DJBP, and I'm going to set you guys up. Can we even guess what kind of episode this is going to be? Should I even pose it to you?
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel?
Spin
No,
the
Dom,
bottle.
I would let
Spin
you
the
guys
bottle.
in on that. And I now
Spin the bottle. Spin the bottle. Let's go.
Spin the bottle. I would do it if we had a live episode because if I can't smooch you, I'm not doing it. No fake smooch.
Is it a classic Joe this or that?
It is, Dom. It is. You got it.
Yes.
It's a
All
this or
This
that.
is good.
So this or that.
Fruit or vegetable?
I thought of it last time we were recording, and then Dom thought of the Paris heist idea, and I was like, we should go with that because I can still save this for
There's
later.
updates on that are fucking awesome. Like the dude in the fucking fedora.
I'm not aware of it. We should mention it.
There's like an
maybe
investigator. It's really funny. There's like an investigator outside, like classic DB fucking the guy on the paper company box. And
WB
who but
Mason.
JB Walden?
WB Mason.
WB Mason's here
Who but
investigating.
Morgan Wallen?
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like one of those
Benoit
fucking
Blanc
20s.
from Knives Out. He's on the case.
Yeah, like one of those people with the magnifying glass and the whole thing. One of them showed up.
Dude, they're pulling out all the stops. They need all the heavy hitters.
And like it became a thing. Like who is the fedora man? And
The
like,
investigator.
what type of like fucking government agency is he with?
Meanwhile,
And then
it's
they
probably
eventually
just a guy who lives in France who just dresses nice.
funnier
because
than
they
that.
actually
It's
give
a guy.
shit.
It's a 18-year-old who lives in France.
It's just some
Like this
kid.
guy like on the news, and they eventually found him. And he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm just a fucking,
I'm just a guy. I just dress like that all the time.
just a
man.
fucking. I just graduated high school."
I was
this
just
is just
walking
who I
by.
am.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh, maybe he was one of the ones who did the art heist." Like, I don't know, but no, he's just like nobody.
He would have been like
was-
16 when they started planning it. I don't think he's involved. But who knows? He could be the fall
If
guy.
I was ever capable of something like that, I probably would have been around that age. So makes sense.
Rash decision making? I think so. I would have to agree with you on
Still doing that. Actually, that hasn't changed at all. But
that. Yeah, but you're a little more spry then. You could have jumped from the second floor.
no, I did some impulsive stuff recently, like buy the fish tank. So I still got.
Yeah,
it in
I
me.
don't know if buying a fish tank is
You just buy a
one
fish
to one
tank,
with
you put
robbing
a
the
Ford
lube, but I get the
GT90 in
point you're
there.
trying to make for sure.
Still.
All right, here we go. Let's get into our this or that list
Hi,
here.
shark. Hi, shark.
And this time, it's a doozy for you guys, but I think you guys are going to nail it. You guys are so good at this. Last time you had high scores. Dom, would you mind being our scorekeeper as
Yep, I'm already writing
per
the names
tradition?
down.
Thank you kindly. We've previously done, I believe, NFL or terrorist and actor or serial killer. This one is going to be a little bit different than that.
Rapist or lover?
Maybe next time. That's a good. We'll write
Well, I'll
that
say
down.
that because Massachusetts just completed their Operation Firewall, bagging like who's the To Catch a Predator guy?
Chris Hansen.
They just did like a full operation and got like 100 or 500 of them, and I'm like,
Damn
that's the
good.
perfect time.
That's good. I mean, that's
Yeah.
wild, but
Oh, it's
I feel
awesome.
like it
Yeah,
should
those
be
guys are
easier
gonna
to
get
catch
the
them now because like
fucking
everyone's phone, everything's
shit
all
kicked
on
out.
the internet all the
Yeah.
time. It's no longer like AOL chat room. It's like literally everything you say, they're just listening to. So if you talk about like banging kids, they're gonna get you one way or the other. Luckily, but no, but there's not any child molestation stuff going on in this list. Luckily, but to keep it a little cleaner than that. Nope. Of course, this week it is you pick one or the other. It's Nobel Prize winner or murderer.
All
So
right.
it's in between those two huge swaths of
Okay.
life. And there's a little twist to it. You might catch on pretty fast, but all you have to say is Nobel Prize winner or murderer, and that's if you get.
All right, I already
right
got a couple good ideas
or
in here.
wrong.
Okay.
And of course, I have a couple softballs for you to start out with. Kind of warm you up. Make it
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
for you.
Mhm.
So whenever you guys are ready, who wants to go first? I like when we.
I'm ready. I'll go first,
I
and
think
I'll
Dylan
just
should go
update
first.
you on the fish tank. Is that it wasn't Shark's paw in the fish tank? It was his whole tail.
Oh, so he was letting his tail go in there. Nice.
Yeah,
Maybe a
I
fish
get
will
it.
snatch it like a Looney Tunes cartoon, and he'll whip it up like a fish
Yeah.
line and
Mhm.
just right in the mouth there. Bing, bang,
Yep,
boom.
exactly. So I'll go first.
Alrighty, but again, you guys can both answer. I just wanted you guys don't answer at the same time.
Oh,
That way we
all
make
right.
it fair. First
Yeah,
one,
Dylan
Then
goes
what do you
first. And we
mean?
alternate as we go.
But then
First
what do
one's
you mean? Who
softball.
goes first?
just
Dylan,
mean
you're
like
guessing first.
you can answer first, because otherwise someone can always answer. The other person can always answer after. You don't have to do it in order. I'm just being like, if you go first every time,
This is
Dylan,
usually how we do it. Is
Dom can
Dylan
just
will go, then I'll
change
go. The
it.
next time I'll go before Dylan goes. It's usually how we do it.
But you don't have to
Alright,
keep
yeah.
it. It's not that important.
No, that works for me.
I don't
That's
know why
cool.
I care about that. It's more fair that way. Anyways, first one, is it a Nobel Prize winner or a murderer? And they're all convicted, by the way. These aren't just like hypotheticals. They've been convicted.
Convicted Nobel Prize winners. Yeah, I got it.
Convicted both. Yep.
Mhm.
Eileen Wuornos. Eileen Wuornos.
Rapist. Next question.
That's not rapist. It's not one of the options.
She's definitely a murderer.
Dylan says
Dom.
murderer. Dom, what do you say?
I'm saying Nobel.
Dom, she is a famous
Nobel Prize
female
for
serial killer.
axe
Yeah,
and someone's
You guys
fucking
know I don't know
forehead.
serial killers.
Charlize Theron won an Oscar for portraying her in the film Monster. Eileen Wuornos. Yeah,
Never
there was
heard
a
of
lot of rape in her story.
It's a lot like
unfortunately.
teeth, but different.
Same outcome, different method of madness. But yeah, Eileen Wuornos is a serial killer. They're not all serial killers; they're murderers. But yeah, she is a murderer. So Dylan gets
Cool.
that one.
Thanks.
Next one on the list, Andrea Ghez. Andrea Ghez.
How do you spell Gez? Gayz.
Ghez.
Hmm.
Well, Dom, this
Well,
one's on you.
that settles it then. I'm going Nobel.
Murderer.
Dom says Nobel. Dylan says murderer.
Yeah, that was not a softball, dude.
All right. No, it was not. I thought Wuornos was a softball, but that's my bad.
It was.
Andrea Ghez, Nobel Prize winner for the discovery of a supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy. She's a Nobel Prize winner. So it's 1-1.
Is it her butthole?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
She's at the center of the galaxy.
She is the center. The Earth.
She's the center of her galaxy. It's true.
It's the center of my
She's the
galaxy.
center of someone's galaxy, probably.
I sure hope
Or
so.
not.
She
You know
won a
what?
Nobel Prize.
No, if she's a female who did that much achievement, I don't think there's a man in the picture.
Okay.
What?
Well, you think some fucking simps riding her coattails?
Yeah. I do. I
Probably.
mean, I don't know, but I think so, yeah. He
Alright.
probably is kind of smart, too. Not as smart as her, obviously, but pretty
If
smart.
she's smart, he's not.
Oh, there you go.
Like, she doesn't
let's-
want him to be. She wants to keep him down.
I mean, I think that's true for a lot of professional women, but I don't know. I mean, Nobel Prize winning scientists, I think a lot of them are probably.
Maybe,
I don't
yeah,
know.
but maybe
You might be right. Maybe
she's
he's a dumbass.
transactional. She just wants something from him, so she keeps him in the basement, locked up.
Okay, cool. This is good. We're
Without
going to let all
murdering
our
him.
personalities into the list. This is what the podcast is all about. Why don't I do one more here next, which is Jennifer Doudna. Jennifer Doudna.
Jennifer's not a name that gets a Nobel Peace Prize. She's a murderer.
Dylan says
They don't
I
end
murder.
know.
up that way.
Let's keep it 3 for 3. I'm going Nobel. He's going murderer the whole time.
Dom goes Nobel. Jennifer Doudna has a Nobel Prize for the development of a method of genome editing. She's a Nobel
Impressive.
Prize winning person.
Do you have to apply for that? Like, how do people know about this shit? It's just part of
You
the...
don't apply. They pick you. So you actually
How do they
can't
know?
apply for it.
Okay, so she has to publish some sort of works, because I feel like I could get
Yeah.
one for the room I'm sitting in. I think it's
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not going to give you
cool.
one for something you're trying to do. It's because you did something.
You have to already done it. Yeah, and
I
also
put
there's
a Ford GT90 in a fish tank.
there's multiple. There's also
No
multiple
one's done
Nobel
that yet.
Prizes. Don't forget.
Just back
But
to
you know what? You'll be on the
first-
cover of
first
Popular
look-
Mechanic in no time.
first biggest hole, first deepest hole, first Ford GT90 in a fish tank. I have a first, no question.
Maybe we'll nominate you for next year. First in the
Thank you.
tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, there's don't forget there's also different categories of the Nobel Prize. There's the Peace Prize, the most famous one, and then there's also literature, chemistry, physics, economy. There's a couple of other ones too. So
Fishing.
these ones are obviously in the science realm. The ones
My
that
cat
have-
is fishing again. Shark, don't do it, dude.
Shark,
Oh, shark.
don't be like a internet scammer. Don't go.
I
Shark
think it's
in the
his
water.
tail again. But his tail's like under his head. It's just moving like this in the water.
He's learning how to be an angler like his dad. I'm telling you.
It's true. Yep.
All right, next one. These will be a little bit easier, I think. But again, I shouldn't say that because I feel bad for Dom not knowing anybody in the world. That's not my fault. Marie Curie. Anybody for a Marie Curie? Murderer
Dom
or
has to
Nobel
go
Prize
first.
winner?
Dom, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn to go first. Nobel.
Okay, Dylan.
Would like to say a rapist, but
Right.
she's
We all would.
She could be. She could be.
That's true.
Are you going to go with Nobel?
Yeah, because I know.
It is Nobel. Research on radiation phenomena, as well as her discovery of radium and polonium, two
Yeah,
elements.
she's still alive, right?
No.
She didn't die brutally from radium poisoning.
She did actually, yeah. Even if she didn't, she should have, because that's the way the world works.
That was no.
Next up on our list, Jodi Ann Arias. Jodi Ann Arias.
Murderer.
Okay, Dylan says murderer.
I'm also saying murderer on this one.
She's the hot one too, right?
It's Dylan giving away his answer for sure. Yes, murderer. She's hot, but killer hot. It's not.
Let me see.
Regular hot.
Hang on.
I wouldn't turn my head, but obviously she was famous for being an attractive white young murderer.
Jodi.
I have never heard of her.
Oh yeah, she's very very famous case.
Yeah,
Jodi
she's like the
Arias.
hot librarian one.
Yeah. She
Who
murdered her
killed her
ex-boyfriend while he
children.
was in the shower, and he suffered 27 stab wounds, a slit throat, and a single gunshot wound to the forehead. Here's the kicker: she claimed self-defense.
Well, before the gunshot, that's like really easy cleanup in the shower.
Oh, right, but self-defense. He's naked in the shower. You stab him 27 times. Whoops.
He probably, you know what?
And then the gunshot to the head to really clean the whole thing up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard her
hot.
interviewed so many times. She's not hot at all. Like, she's like a crazy, annoying bitch, obviously. But
I mean, for sure. If I saw
really
her,
crazy, really annoying. She's
I'd
one
be
of
like,
those girls that has those
yeah.
eyes that she's like, her face is making things, but her eyes are just like ice cold. Like, yeah, I like it, yeah. And you're like, okay, you're fucking crazy. You don't actually feel anything. You're making the faces that you see other people make, like psychopaths do, where you have to try to.
Yeah, they just mimic other people.
Yeah, she's one of those people. She just mimics how they're supposed to act. And this poor dumbass died because of it. But again, it was her ex-boyfriend.
How do you know he was poor?
I don't know. I guess he couldn't.
I mean, this is kind of like a white trashy situation when you like that shit starts happening. I mean,
sure, yeah, but they weren't.
There's a good chance
they
they're poor.
They were trash and they were white, but they weren't like on the poverty line. Like they had money. Like the guy had.
They had a shower.
Yeah, they had a shower.
That's for sure.
They weren't rich, but they weren't like living in a trailer, wife beater status. The guy was like polos and jeans kind of deal, and she was like,
why does it say she's in the Bill Cosby Voice of Reason documentary?
I don't know, but I would like to know.
Oh,
she's in a Bill Cosby
Quick
documentary.
Quick facts about Jodi Arias. Born July 9th.
Believe all women.
Hang on. July 9th, 1980. Movies. If I Can't Have You, semicolon, the Jodi Arias story, comma, Bill Cosby, A Voice of Reason.
I don't understand that at all.
Why are they related? Why is this the same
we
thing?
need to dig deeper into that one. I don't know. But
Yeah.
Jodi Arias, funny case. And her interviews with the police are hilarious. She's just playing the victim, but she doesn't know how to be a person, so she's always trying to like put on masks, and the police
Be the
are just not
victim.
buying
Yeah,
it.
I've seen them.
Yep.
She's trying to be the victim.
Yeah, it's
I
not
grew up in a
working.
house where my mom just watched fucking Dateline every day for 8
Mhm.
hours, so I know.
There's
I know
for
these
sure a
people.
Jodi Arias Dateline. Jodi Arias was like a big time case.
I just hear it in
that
the
one was a
background. I'm
little
like, oh my god, it's so depressing.
Oh hell yeah. Let's do 3 more, then take our first commercial break. We're about to hit a half hour here. Pretty solid shit. Next one on the list after Jodi is Sheila LaBarre, or Sheila LaBarre, spelled LA capital BARRE. Sheila LaBarre.
Dominic, this one's on you.
I'm going Nobel on this.
Dom says
one.
Nobel. What does Dylan say on this one?
Murderer.
Dylan says she's a killer. She regularly enticed younger men to her farm where she would torture and control them. At her trial, she claimed she was an angel sent by God to punish pedophiles. She accused 2 men she killed of being pedophiles and received 2 life sentences. She was a murderer. But Chris Hansen...
You never said that she didn't have a Nobel Prize, so I'm going to count that from me also.
Oh, no, I'll let you know if they have both. I will let you know. I wouldn't skimp that out on you. No, she's a murderer. She never won a Nobel Prize. But basically looking at all these people, 100% of the ones that I looked at, I didn't look into Jodi Arias' past, but all the killers, they had the worst childhood ever. It's always like, their dad raped them, and their grandpa raped them, and their brother raped them, and their mom raped them too. It's like, okay, well, yeah, no wonder they're crazy. They got raped by everyone in their life who cared about them, and then they went on to hurt people. Like, big fucking surprise. I'm not saying it justifies it, but it's like, I'm not surprised when your whole life is torture. Eileen Wuornos was raped like every day until she turned 12 by her grandfather, and then her grandfather kicked her out of the house. Hated men,
shockingly,
yeah. And then she started prostituting for money when she was 14 after her grandfather, who raped her, said, "Get out of my house." It's like, oh, really, big guy? Now
You're
I have to leave.
Get out of my house. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you said
so
to her.
It's like, it's not justified, but it is.
It's fine. I think
that's how it works.
I have no problem with what she did.
Okay, we'll clip that. She did use as her defense, though, that people who she killed were trying to rape her, which may or may not be true. I don't think it was true for all of them, but when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail. In other words, you get used to that kind of thing.
Well, she was the nail for most of the time, so
that's right. She was mostly a nail. Our next one on the list, we'll do two more here before the break, is Susan Atkins. Susan Atkins, is she And if you guys haven't noticed yet, it's all women. It's all women. I thought it'd be funnier if it's Nobel Prize winner or a murderer. That way, if you guys get it wrong, it's more depressing. They're all women.
Susan Atkins.
Is she a Nobel Prize winner or a
murderer? Murderer.
Dylan says murderer.
When we come back from the break, I'm going to change my strategy. But for now, I'm sticking with saying Nobel for almost everything.
That's a curious strategy. Let's see if it pays off, Cotton. She is a murderer, and even more famous than Jodi Arias. Maybe not by name.
So you say.
Atkins was convicted for her participation in 8 of the Manson family killings, including the most notorious Tate murders in 1969. She was sentenced to death, which was subsequently commuted to life imprisonment once California Supreme Court invalidated all death sentences. If you've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, she is the girl who gets torched by the flamethrower. That is Susan Atkins, the little mousy emo girl who thinks she's really tough and gets brutalized by the pit bull.
Like in Once Upon a Time of Hollywood, when he's like, "What's your name again? Get him, Tex." No, I was dumber than that.
She's
like, "What's your name?" "I'm your devil's enemy." No,
I'm doing the devil's work.
Something like Tex. He's like, "Listen to Rex." He's like, "Tex."
Is it Rex? Tex. Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about now. The girl who was like, while I was tripping, I was thinking we should kill people.
That's Susan Atkins.
Great idea.
She's like the pale one. Yeah.
The pale one, exactly. That's Susan Atkins. And I just watched that movie 2 nights ago, so it's fresh in my mind.
Never gets old. Masterpiece.
Good
Every
for
second
you.
of that movie is so good.
Very fun movie. I liked it way more this time than the first time. I liked it the first time, but I really loved it this time.
I've been fighting from the law. It ain't gonna get me, and it certainly ain't gonna get me because of you.
Yeah. I forgot about the LSD dipped cigarette too until this watch
So
around. I go,
funny.
I totally forgot that even happened. Whenever he drops the dog food in the bowl and it hits the bowl and he just goes, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Oh my god, I relate so hard. He's like, "Whoa!"
Are you real? That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, hell yeah! All right, this is the last one.
It was
before
dumber
the
than that.
break. Such a good movie.
I'm the devil in disguise. Nah, it's dumber than that. I can't stop
And I
saying
forgot
it.
about how many famous people are in it now, or people who got famous after the movie, including Margaret Qualley and Margot Robbie was famous before, but also Sydney Sweeney, both in that movie.
Yep.
Both got way more famous.
Oh, that's right.
after
She was
they came
on
out.
Wayne Ranch or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Spahn
her
Ranch.
and then the girl
Yeah.
from The Substance are both in that movie, just as like minor hippie characters.
And our favorite
and minor hippie characters.
and our favorite anti-Trumper, fucking the girl who had sex with that guy I fucking hate in the show Girls.
Oh, I don't know.
What
her.
the
Oh yeah,
hell are
Lena
you talking
Lena
about?
Dunham.
Lena
I think her name's
Dunham,
Lena Dunham.
who
Yeah, she
has
sucks.
sex
I forgot that
with
she's
the
in
guy
that too,
who
yeah.
sucks equally.
But she
as
plays
bad.
that role so well because
I
that would be
hate.
who's like the girl who's like in charge of all the like the young pretty girls. Who's like
Yeah,
the
bossy,
like the girl's like,
ugly,
"Hey,
fucking
I'm your friend.
shitty.
I'm your lover." But it's like you do whatever I say. Yeah, I totally. She played
Yeah,
that character great because that's who she is in real life. So it made total
God,
sense.
I hate her. I hate her with a fucking passion.
And this is
She's
what
number
other people
one.
too. I'm like, I don't remember Timothy Oliphant being in this movie, but he's in it.
I don't know who that is.
Wow. Don't remember that.
Yeah, he's in it too.
He's the sidekick detective in Gone in 60 Seconds.
No shit. That's obviously a podcast staple for us.
Seriously?
60 seconds. Play the
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you sure? You just went through a wall. That's
Yeah,
Timothy
no, I know.
Elephant.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oliphant.
Oh, interesting.
Timothy Elephant.
He's an elephant.
Yeah, it's my first one.
Yeah, he's great. Everyone's great in that movie.
That's not him. I know. That's fucking the Irish guy. But
It doesn't rain, it pours.
It pours. We've said that in the podcast like 10 times. It
So
keeps
many
hitting. It keeps hitting. All right, last one before the break.
Just in a junkyard making caskets. With sparks flying everywhere. Show up in your 1999 Cadillac. What Cadillac was that? DeVille?
What?
What Cadillac was it, Dom?
When
What,
they
the one
show
that
up, they drive up to it, and the guy, the fucking guy with the
Oh, the silver
cigarettes.
one? No, I think it's a very early CTS.
Yes, yeah. The kind of trashy CTS, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now at trailer parks exclusively. Yeah, gotcha.
Solid. All right, here we go. Francois Barry Sinosi.
This one's on Dom.
Or
Nobel. Stick
Francois
with Nobel
Barry
for now.
Sinosi. Dom, you say Nobel?
I'm
Nobel.
gonna say no. I'm gonna say Nobel. Sounds too
Yeah,
fancy
so you
for other
guys
people.
caught on to my game here, which is that I need to pick all American names or you're gonna know it's Nobel right away because obviously I mean, come on. You're both correct. It is a Nobel Prize winner. But I put her on the list because I had to put her on this. Discovery of the human immunodeficiency virus, also known as HIV. She discovered HIV, so I had to put her on the list there. So she actually was trying to stop a killer, not be a killer. So good on her. We appreciate
very
her.
cool. That's great. That's great.
It gets
stuff.
tougher from here on out, guys. No more Charles Manson or Jody Arias.
Not good for me.
Well, Dom, maybe change your strategy up. We'll see you guys on the other side of the break and try not to get killed and try to win a Nobel Prize if you can.
Nobel. Hello there, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the Dylan Joe Basement Podcast. We're here doing another little thing that Joe is running, which means it's going to be, just stick around. I'm sure it'll get good at some point. Dylan and I will carry the show as always.
As always, dude. I'm getting tired of that.
Well, Joe, what are we
carrying, Joe?
me up
Always.
on eagle's wings.
Or you raise me up so I can walk on mountains. You raise me up to more than
I can pee room that you now have decorated.
room.
So these guys know how to party or what?
The new pee bathroom at my mom's house.
This is piss only.
And blue.
Piss only and
Blue
blue.
ceiling,
New
blue
album.
door.
Blue mirror.
Thank you, ChatGPT. You've helped me as always. Do everything half-ass.
You need
With
to
a
help
lot
me
of
out,
fun.
ChatGPT. You're my only hope. Dylan, the good thing is when they take over, they're already going to like you. So you'll be all set for at least another 20 years where you get jacked
This
into
guy
the Matrix.
fucking spent $100 on paint to fucking ruin his bathroom without even asking ChatGPT, can you show me another design? I went, yeah, that's the
It's just the first one.
the first. Yeah. I was like, yeah, no,
You
I
wouldn't
see
do
what
that
they're
for
doing.
anything else, but
Well,
ChatGPT.
No,
yeah,
nothing. Yeah,
ChatGPT
no,
went
that's
yellow
it.
and blue. That's for you.
Perfect.
Yep, no, that works out. Thank you. Yep.
Perfect. So as we get back to our quiz show here, this or that, we have Nobel Prize winner or murderer. So far, what's the score so far, Dom? Just so we can catch people
So
over.
far, Dylan has 6 and I have 5.
Okay, well, that's pretty
Nice.
close. I thought you were getting
It's pretty
smoked.
close.
You got a lot of them wrong, Dom.
I was ahead of him for a while.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
By a while, I mean about like 3 questions.
All right. Well, let's keep on trucking. They do get a little more difficult from here because there's not very many famous ones, but you'll be able to figure it out.
I like the sound of that.
Next one on the list, whoever can go first, you can just go.
It's
nuts.
Dylan's turn to go first, I believe.
This next one, her name, because we already established they're all women,
Mhm.
is Donna Strickland. Donna Strickland. Is she a murderer or is she a Nobel Prize winner?
Murder. No question.
Dylan says murderer.
Donna Strickland.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really dumb reasoning, but I'm going to go for Nobel Prize on that one.
You think she won a Nobel for propane and propane accessories?
No, for being the wife of Mr. Propane that he
Well, I think
cheated
this-
on.
I picked this one on purpose because it sounds so much like a white trash lady, Donna Strickland. I mean, like, come on, it sounds exactly like that. But she is a Nobel Prize winner for her
For what?
method
Being
on
a fucking
generating
murderer?
high intensity, ultra short optical pulses. So she's a Nobel Prize winner, Donna Strickland.
High
Not in
intensity,
propane.
ultra short optical pulses
Mm-hmm.
that are OnlyFans fucking account.
They have Nobels for OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
Short pulses.
Yep.
I know my pulse is heightened, not shortened.
Whew.
So yeah, that's Donna Strickland. But next we have Louise Pete.
P?
Pete.
Peete. Louise Pete.
Don,
I'm
you go
going
first.
murderer
I know
on
what I'm
that
gonna say. Yeah, I'm going fucking full blown white trash murderer on that
Tom
shit.
says murderer. Dylan says murderer. Serial killer who was executed April 1947, making her the second of only 4 women to be executed in the California gas chamber. You are both correct.
Wait, hold on.
She is
We brought that
I feel like you just
back
crossed over
after
that.
45?
What?
Oh,
For
that's
some
so funny.
time, which is interesting because it was right off the heels of one of the
Right
worst
after the
times
fucking
in
the
gas
year
chamber.
Israel became an official recognized state.
They
They're like,
started
yeah, let's
gassing people
put
in
the gas
America
chambers in California and gas people. Yeah,
for
that's
capital
fucking
crimes. Yeah, it's efficient, I guess. It's
Well, I guess there was a
cleanup's
bunch left over
easier.
after World War II. They need to do something with it.
Less
Which
scrubbing
is-
than the firing squad or the electric chair, I imagine. Less
I
cleanup.
feel like that gas has got to stick to the walls a little bit, right?
I mean, and what if they?
I imagine they vent most of it out.
What
but
if they go
What
out?
about
What
the
if they
scratch?
explode
What
out
about
of
the
both
scratch
ends?
marks? Those don't go away easy.
Those don't go away.
No.
You can't scrub those off.
You can't scrub off scratch marks.
But it's a new age. The walls are now titanium, so fingernails can't touch it at all.
They cut their nails before they kill them, so it's harder to dig in.
They cut their fingernails. They rip their fingernails off before they kill them.
Oh, that would make sense. If
That only makes sense. You don't want to ruin the room.
Yeah.
The whole point. The whole
The
point of
ChatGPT
gas.
in this room.
Can I
The
make this room
taxpayers
better?
pay for these walls. We can't ruin those.
Well, morbid fact: the whole point that gas is used by people like Saddam Hussein is because he just wants to kill everyone inside, but keep the infrastructure intact.
Yeah, you gotta don't burn the
bombing
place
it.
down. Exactly.
Yeah, you just
It's like a neutron
gas
bomb.
the fucking thing out like a
Just
bunch
kill
of
all the
rats
people and keep the skyscrapers. Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, no radioactivity, no harmful
Yeah, it
fucking
is
residue.
sick
You're
as
good,
fuck. It's disgusting,
Yeah, but
but,
so yeah, the California gas chambers, they want to make sure those things stay nice and clean.
Yeah, so only 4 women were executed in the California gas chambers. So I wonder how many men were killed.
How many-
before that. I
Oh,
imagined
that's
quite a
great.
few more, but I didn't look that up.
Yeah.
I was focused on the
Yeah.
ladies for this list. So,
Don't forget, always like to bring the fact this is a really fun, horrible fact of history, but the manufacturer of all the gas canisters, the Xylon B that was used during the Holocaust, was manufactured by Draeger, who now makes ventilators.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
And
So they're very good with air.
full
They were
circle.
very, very, very happy
We'll
to
sell
make
you the
sure
disease
that
and the
all
cure.
of their canisters say Draeger on them. So when you go to any Holocaust museum, they made sure that they're
I
proud.
feel like that was
and
very
loud.
common
I'm
with
proud.
all the German stuff. They really put the brand recognition.
A lot of
Yeah,
them made
so
it
when we
through,
drop
right?
these down, they'll know
I mean,
it's
the
us.
BMW logo being a
Yeah,
plane
Mercedes,
prop and everything.
Bayer,
It's like
Yeah.
the aspirin company. Yeah.
Hugo Boss.
Yeah.
Hugo Boss. Yeah, they
Hugo-
all made it through quite all right there. So
Hugo
did
Boss is my
Mitsubishi
favorite,
and
my favorite
other
one.
companies made it
And
through,
again,
but
they did a good job with the uniforms, but
They
when you
did.
see like fancy people,
did
that
their
were-
job.
just the shirt just says "boss" on it, and you're like, guys,
that's
you know.
But
I
there's
know they
something
did it-
more to the ventilator company making the Zyklon B. That's a level above the uniforms because you're actively participating in the murders. Like the uniform is like making them look cute.
I mean, the uniform kind of is too,
developing-
but
It's more of a Lockheed Martin Raytheon
takes a
kind
real-
of level.
it takes a real
it's
you're
actual-
really
yeah,
adding to
you're
it.
actually really
it takes a real
doing it.
special designer to put a really artistic skull on the top of officers.
Yeah,
hats.
looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks really tasteful.
Yeah,
Tasteful
you know,
skull.
so just
Are we
saying.
the bad-
Did Hugo Boss also like in like a pitch meeting just go, now these S's? What if they were lightning bolts?
Yeah, they could look
Yes.
cooler. They could
Yeah,
look
we
much
can do-
cooler.
I mean, you can
But it- yeah.
strike.
Yeah,
Fear
Well, you
into
have
your
to
enemy.
big sour made
book full of-
tourniquets, though. You're making the bullets and the band-aids.
I bet they do, dude. I'm tourniquets, the industry of those things. I probably, But like, I was looking at my fucking shower curtain rod today in the SpongeBob bathroom, and it's Stanley,
I
the
bet you
fucking
were.
tool company, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I get that.
Weird.
But you know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah,
like
we know what else
with the
Hitachi makes?
S's,
Hitachi,
Yes.
yeah.
tractors.
And magic.
Technically, no, but yeah.
Tools. Well, Yamaha's the best. They make airplanes and pianos, and
Yeah.
engines.
Hell yeah.
Um,
And they make bikes too, right? Or no?
yes, motorcycles.
Their bikes,
Nice.
guitars, bass guitars,
Hell yeah, yeah.
snowmobiles.
All right, so you guys both got that one right.
Thank you.
Now on to more white trash sounding ladies' names. Pearl Buck. Pearl Buck.
I didn't think it'd be that bad. Speaking of SpongeBob,
I did do this
I mean,
intentionally. I was like, this is gonna be good. Do a bunch of them in a row like that.
Pearl Buck. Holy
Pearl
fuck.
Donna
Buck.
Strickland
So-
to Louise Pete to Pearl Buck.
Well, the thing is, I see what her parents did there is they went, last name Buck. Not a lot
Buck.
about
That's
that.
tough.
Let's give her a real good first name that really
Pretty name,
That
like,
really, that really
pretty-
tips the scale on like they might fit. She'll go by Pearl, not Pearl Buck. Turns out she's like
My
the
name's Shit
sea
Bucket
monster.
Rose Garden. Oh, even out.
Exactly. No, but Pearl Buck is one of those names where it's like you better fucking hope that kid's hot.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Honestly, you're
gonna become an
it's
adult,
bad news.
Because
otherwise.
if all of a sudden you're Pearl Buck and you're the fucking big best of the town, who's coming in,
yeah,
I
like
woke up and all
Buck
of a
and I
sudden I was
like
Pearl
to.
Buck.
yeah, like it's fucking sea monster. Like it's like, oh, here comes Pearl Buck.
The Caspian
In
Sea
the
monster.
hallway, here she
Pearl
is. Yeah, sea monster Pearl Buck. Or it's like, oh shit, dude, fuck, I nailed the bridges
Buck. Oh,
off of Pearl Buck.
PB,
Yeah.
PB and J.
Pearl, yeah. Then you let
I'm
it go,
Jay.
but that
Pearl
she's
Buck
got to
and
be a
John
10.
Aria.
She's got to be a 10. We're not even going to settle for a fucking 8 here.
No, yeah, that's a tough one.
She's definitely not, and she's definitely a murderer. That's my final answer.
All right, so Dylan says murderer on Pearl Buck.
I was gonna say murderer too, but
You can't do.
Oh, Dom, we're not
a
doing
name
their
like that.
sentences, not murder 2, murder 1. Just murder or Nobel Prize one.
I gotta go with murder on that one also.
They both say murder. Pearl Buck won the Nobel Prize for Literature for depictions of a peasant life in China and for her biographical masterpieces.
This is the whitest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
She's like,
She
I'm
is
gonna go to
white.
China because somehow the Buck family invented the 6-point buck.
Invented the deer.
They invented the deer or something. So she's
Every
just
time someone
like,
kills a buck, they get 5 cents. That's why they're so rich.
I'm exploring. Yeah, I'm an explorer, like all the people who got their fucking faces eaten off alive in the Amazon.
Uh-huh.
By someone's mouth. Like she's doing that whole thing in China. Like,
Wait, who
I'm
got
gonna
eaten off alive
document-
by a mouth?
Yeah.
Never
it's-
would-
No,
it's
you know,
that
like
bad.
what's this fucking face that we talked about on the podcast who went to the Amazon and never was found again because he fucking became their food. You know?
Yeah, I don't
And
remember
they
his
just-
name.
They string you up on the fucking on the rotisserie, and
Yeah,
then
it's
they
bad.
just eat
It's like
your
C3PO
face.
and Luke Skywalker.
Exactly, 100%
Put
like
you on the
that.
stick and they
Tell them
put
if
you
they
in
don't
the
release this
fire.
now, you'll get very angry and release your magic.
So Pearl Buck goes to, you said China.
China, yeah.
So when?
I don't have the dates. I'm sorry, but after
Rookie.
after
That
Mao,
matters.
after Mao, yeah. But it's post
After
Mao.
Mao? What's Mao?
Mao Zedong.
Well, it's what a cat says.
Great leap forward, the Chinese authoritarian communist.
The reason they're a communist country.
All right, she definitely is old. So she just born in, and she was hot.
oh,
knew
wait,
it.
I didn't consider that.
I mean, you can tell she was hot. I mean,
But a part of the sure, yeah. But a part
Yeah,
of
no.
the Nobel for literature, I should say to you guys, is that it's not just about them writing good literature. It's also about it having to affect the world. Like it's like, oh, I won the Nobel Prize for like I was born. Like there'll be a Nobel Prize winner in 20 years for a kid who lost their leg in Gaza. Like that's what they win it for. They don't win it for like it. They wrote a funny story. Like Harry Potter doesn't win Nobel Prize. You win a Nobel Prize for like you grew up in like Sudan.
well, he wasn't
You
a
were-
real person,
Yeah.
Joe.
Well, now that Joe has
right, but there are
Oh,
still
wait,
authors.
Wait,
I'm saying J.K. Rowling wasn't going to win the Nobel Prize, but Pearl Buck won because she went to China and saw life on the ground in
Like,
China.
Joe has
Just be-
because Joe has told us that this entire list is women.
they're all
I
women.
can say this now that like Barack Obama got a Nobel Peace Prize for drone striking Syria.
yeah,
He killed
and that was,
people.
probably
Yeah.
bad that he got
so
that.
manned and Nobel person, yeah.
Also,
I
And
Adolf
people are
Hitler.
like, you don't
No,
think
Adolf Hitler
Donald
did
Trump should win
Nobel
the Nobel Prize?
Times
And I was
Man
like,
of the Year,
no.
sorry.
And they're like, Obama won it, I go, he shouldn't have won it either. He's a fucking president. No president should win the Nobel Peace Prize. They're the goddamn president of the United States. They're responsible for more murders than almost
no leader
anyone
of
alive.
any country should get a peace prize. Probably,
I would agree with that.
Except
yeah.
for some of the Africa ones that are bringing them back in before the CIA kills them. Sometimes they have a good mission, but
I'm not saying that
Pearl
they
S,
don't. They
Pearl
don't do
S.
peace.
Buck. Can
Yeah.
someone help me and try to guess what the S stands for?
Sylvester.
Sigourney.
Both good guesses. No, Pearl S. Buck. S stands for Pearl Comfort Stryden Stricker Buck.
Wow, that's a lot of
her middle name
names.
is Comfort.
One of the two middle names is Comfort.
No,
That's
what was
actually
the,
true
what was the S
because
one? The S
her
one might just
full
be her
name-
confirmation name.
Her
Strickland.
full name is Pearl
Like Donna Strickland.
Comfort Sidden Stricker Buck.
Oh, Stricker. Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
know
her
you
middle
could name
name.
someone Comfort.
Well,
Well,
they
that's
can,
very bad
Joe.
because in
Dumb.
China and in Korea, the quote unquote comfort women were the prisoners of war that all the soldiers raped, called comfort women. So her
Yeah.
middle
So
name being
maybe
comfort.
that's where she earned the title Comfort. I don't know.
I
but
sure hope
she-
not for her sake. Good
Whew.
God.
no, she was definitely a babe, though, no question.
Yeah.
So thank God for that. That could have been a nightmare.
Well, you know,
Oh
we're
God, she's a babe.
I mean, I know it sucks that we're three cis guys on a podcast, like every podcast, but there's an even hotter one coming up here.
Oh wait, it even gets funnier.
I won't
So,
tell you if it's Nobel or murderer, but it's a hotter one coming up on the list. Take a
man.
look at her and I was like,
her
"Ooh,
second
baby."
husband, his name was John Lossing Buck. So she wasn't even originally a Buck.
Okay,
Is
yes.
the S one her original first name and she kept it?
She might have just
Last
been
name, I
Pearl
mean?
Comfort.
No,
and then
her
became
middle
Pearl
name was Knit One,
Seidenstricker.
Pearl Two. For all my knitters out there.
That's
I
funny.
said knittas.
But the people in China, they must have fucking thought that was funny. Ah, Pearl Buck.
Probably. Yeah. Per buck.
Pearl Buck.
Anyway, I'm glad you guys liked that one. I thought that one was. It sounded so white trash. I'm like, they're definitely gonna pick Killer, but it's gonna be Nobel. I'm gonna get him on this one.
Oh man. Well,
Speaking
fuck. She
of,
spent 40 years in China.
Oh yeah, it's most of her life. Yeah. That's how you get the Nobel
Yeah,
Prize. You
Pearl.
gotta fucking get on boots on the ground, as it were. They don't just write a flowery poem. They have to actually suffer a little bit.
Mhm.
You know.
Well, she is from Bumfuck, Appalachia, in West Virginia, so that's where the
Oh
name
really?
comes from.
How's that town doing nowadays? I feel like they've had hard times.
Well, it was a mining town, Joe. Before it was Bumfuck.
So actually, they're
Yeah.
getting worse than ever
Yeah.
now. The coal's going up. The way of the
big
dodo.
coal. Big
Yeah, it's
coal.
tough. We're gonna go on the next one here. It's we're gonna try to get away from all these white trash names. Hattie
Why?
Whitten. Hattie Whitten.
The thing is, I don't even know what her last name is because it sounds like you're just not pronouncing it properly.
Yeah, I'll pronounce it. I'll
Hattie
enunciate.
Whitten?
I'll enunciate. Hattie Whitten. Hattie Whitten.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh,
It's too
murderer.
Britishy.
Murderer.
Dylan says Nobel. Dom says murderer. Hattie Whitten poisoned her husband and two daughters in the early 20th century. She was arrested while attending her daughter's funeral. Whitten hanged herself while in prison in custody and thus was unable to be put on trial for her crimes. But safe to say she
I mean,
probably did it.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Epsteined herself there. Or
Yeah.
someone Epsteined her, in other words. You know?
Yeah.
Aaron Hernandez.
Hernandez. So yeah, maybe she didn't do it, but I get the argument where if you're accused of a heinous crime that you didn't commit, but they're gonna convict you anyway, you might want to kill yourself, even though you didn't do it, just because you don't want to be accused of a crime you didn't commit. But from what I can tell of the story, if you poison your whole family, who else did it? The fucking neighbor? I mean, it's poison. It wasn't like a break-in. I mean, you fed them dinner. They all died.
So she poisoned the entire family, but did she only go to the daughter's funeral or did they only get her the daughter's funeral?
Well, they had separate funerals, and they got her at the daughter's funeral. So
Okay. Cool.
there you go. Hattie Whitten. Next on the list is Mary Clement. Mary Clement.
That is a Nobel priest prize.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Dom says Priest Prize. Dylan, do you say Peace Prize too?
All right, so Priest Prize. I'm gonna go with Priest Prize as well.
Both going with the Nobel. Mary Clement has a lot in common with Hattie because she poisoned her family.
non-violent way to kill people worse.
It's I know this is kind of sexist, but it's a way a woman kills people. You slip
And
it.
themselves.
You're very
They
subtle.
like
You
to
just go,
they like to drink a whole bottle of fucking
Fuck 'em.
pills. Yeah.
Beginning in
Guys like to
1880.
blow
This actually
their
is pretty good. This description.
Remington retirement plan
1880?
themselves.
Remington retirement plan. Yeah. In 1880. Her little sister Annie was suddenly seized with convulsions and died shortly after, her death being attributed to eating
Cool.
too much before bed. Imagine that time where that's how the autopsy was like, she ate too much. She seized up and
drinking
She
too
died
much before
because
bed
they left
has
the
a-
fan on at night.
yeah, the fan death thing. During the following
great.
years, her parents and sister Lena died under similar circumstances. All of them passing
food,
away
man.
from convulsions and heart failure after suffering through unidentifiable illnesses.
Maybe they just took
So they
too much
started to
confidence in
catch on.
containing cococaine and heroin.
Maybe that's what happened. But
Probably,
people started to catch
yeah.
on. They no longer
couldn't
thought
test
they
for
ate
that
too
back then.
much. Can you
Cool.
imagine your mother poisons you to death and the cops are like, "You shouldn't have been so fat, you dumb little girl," and they just leave you there and they go, "You're dead.
Yeah.
Fuck you."
Yeah,
Just
props
ask
all
mother
here.
what happened.
Yeah,
She went
no
to sleep
no
fine.
foul play here at
Okay.
all.
You
She did
ate
have an
too
extra piece of
much.
bread before bed.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, no, it's
Nope.
ridiculous.
Mm-mm.
So
I know
flippant.
it was. She set us back a week and a half on our food rations. I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess I'm gonna have to kill another family member.
or they might have to die by mysterious circumstances. Okay, next one on the list: Jane Toppin. Jane
Jane.
Toppin.
Jane's addiction.
Allison Janes.
Allison Jorts too. Jane,
Mm.
murderer, no question. That type of name, that's what they got.
Jane. Dylan says murderer. Dom says
I'm going Nobel.
Dom goes Nobel. Well, Jane Toppin was a Massachusetts nurse who murdered 12 people between 1895 and 1901.
Classic.
Although she confessed to killing 31 and is suspected of killing more than 100. Toppin, who admitted to having committed the murders to satisfy a sexual fetish, was quoted as saying her ambition was to, quote, to have killed more helpless people than any man or woman to have ever lived. That is not
my
Nobel worthy right there. That's very,
No.
that's very
She
mean.
was determined.
She's a nurse. There's a
well,
lot of,
and
you know,
mindset grindset, like this is what they talk about.
mindset grinds. So true. She committed to her craft, that her craft was death.
Oh my god! he
As
committed.
most parents say to their kids these days, we don't care what you're good at, just be the best.
Just be the best, whatever you gotta do.
Just be the best.
I
Whatever.
mean,
Be a
it
stripper,
is
be a fucking
the
good
person
one.
with the most recorded kills is the Angel of Death, that nurse who killed like 200 people. Like, if you're a nurse, you have the means to kill many people without very much suspicion. So
Nurse,
Yeah, the
yesterday
old-
said
the
my
old pillow.
husband was coming back to perfect health. What happened? Oh, well, you see what happened was he ate too much before bed.
he shouldn't have ate so much. He's a little pinky. And that's why he convulsed and had heart failure.
There's a
because
full
he ate
corn
too many
dog stuffed down
Eggos.
his throat. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
You think I did it? I'm a nurse.
Liked corn dogs.
First,
What was
do
this
no
surveillance
harm.
video of you saying "eat picky picky" and shoving multiple corn dogs down his throat?
It happens.
Nope, wasn't me.
It happens to
And
the
corn
best of
dogs
us.
are very good.
I haven't had a corn dog in years.
Same.
Maybe
we should have
maybe
one
even a
soon.
full decade.
I had a roast beef sandwich last night though. It was fucking
Where's the best corn dog you guys ever had? Because I've only ever had like the shittiest version of them, where it's like just the
I
like
can't
fair
even tell
food?
you.
yeah, like
I
no,
have
not even like
no
fair food,
fucking
like fucking
idea
fridge
where I've had a
food.
corn dog. I just know that
I don't
was
like them.
This is good.
I probably only had 2 or 3 my entire life.
Same,
Yeah,
but
I'm not a
know
fan.
They were
of them.
probably
I like,
all
I
like
like
out
a
of
regular
microwave.
dog on a bun. I don't like the corn dog.
I like
dog's
cornbread
good.
and I like hot dogs. I don't need them together though.
That's basically what it is. Just cornbread and hot dogs.
I should get one again.
Worth a shot. All right, want
Yeah.
to do 2 more and then we'll do our last break. What do you guys think? Sound good?
Let's go.
All right. Louise Gluck.
Louise Buck.
Louise Gluck. GLUC.
This is my problem. I spend way too much time trying to guess what you're trying to do to us, and that's why I always am saying the same one most of the time.
This is
I'm
the
sticking with Nobel.
this is the Gluck Gluck.
This is why I never
9000.
win these.
Dumb. Don't think, just do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
Nobel.
give you guys my
No
only
one saw
hint.
Top Gun 2, obviously. All right.
I'll give you guys my only
I've
hint.
never seen Top Gun 1.
Come to my house. I have
what?
4 speakers now to my sound system. Top
We're
Gun 1
watching.
and 2 watch party.
The danger
Me, Shark,
zone
you
is
guys.
in
In the
Marlboro.
SpongeBob bathroom. It's going to be fun. Sorry, not my house. My
The
mom's
SpongeBob
house.
bathroom is the
It's
danger
sick.
zone.
Mm-hmm.
The SpongeBob piss room, you mean?
This might be a
No, but it is. Well, I'm going to have to do what you did. I'm going to have to. It's the men's room.
The men's room.
Yeah, that's the men's room. But no, you guys
Do
should
you
come over
want
and watch Top Gun
do you
2.
want my sign?
That's yours.
I
I'll
will
get that one.
donate the sign to the SpongeBob piss room.
No, that belongs to your house. I'll get my own.
There you go.
Right now, I'll just put
my
the
only
witch
hint
Wait
parking
for
one
money
only.
to
hint?
renovate their bathroom.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Right now, I'll just put the witch parking only sign I stole from someone's fence in Salem.
That's
now.
good.
Which
That's
parking?
a good sign.
WITCH.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Anyway, I'm gonna say it for the third time. Sorry about that.
Or even
my only
better,
hint.
my
Oh,
picture
Jesus
of
Christ, I'm
my
not gonna say it
Vermeer
now.
picture of Jesus.
I feel like Dom.
my $500 foot painting of Vermeer's
But
Jesus
Vermeer's painting.
on the
Oh.
door. You'll know it's the men's room by seeing
I
it.
would be so scared to walk into the premiere painting. Do I even go in here?
It's so funny. Well, I've had that in the bathroom for a while there because it looks like Jesus taking a poop while 3 girls are helping him.
It's a truly great piece of art. There's no doubting that.
Well,
It's an expensive piece of art from the Met, dude. It's nice.
Yeah,
So
Dylan
sorry,
got with
Joe.
a ladder truck.
I hope you can.
No, it's
hear
okay.
that.
I was just gonna give you guys a hint. Earlier, I said that there's an even hotter girl on this list, and it's Louise Gluck. So I don't know. I don't hint one way or the
She's
other. But
hotter. She's hotter
is-
than Buck.
dude, you cannot Google it because then you'll know the answer. So don't Google it
I'm not
yet.
Just taking a picture of my cat.
Just so you know.
So, all right. So back
but
to
her
the story.
Wikipedia
So
photo, I
Louise
was like,
Gluck,
God damn. Yeah,
Louise
or
Gluck.
Gluck. I believe it's Gluck because of the umlauts, but
With
I
the
pronounce
Uber?
it Gluck. It sounds funny
Yeah.
because then it sounds like the Gluck 9000. The throat.
Yeah. All right. Murderer. I can't. There's no way.
Mhm.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Louise Gluck.
West Virginia trash.
Oh man, yeah. Don, what do you think?
I already said Nobel Prize.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry, I forgot to talk over you.
Oh.
Louise Gluck won the Nobel Prize for her unmistakable poetic voice with that austere beauty that makes individual existence universal. She won it for literature. She was a Jewish American who had anorexia. Just she was a sad girl. So again,
Ooh, that's no bueno.
you have to suffer right from experience.
Wait. So she had anorexia and she was still able to like function.
Oh yeah,
They're
Yeah,
tired.
Dylan, they're people too.
she got over it, I guess.
Are they the ones that have the puppets? They
What?
talk through?
What?
No, anorexia is when
Anorexic
you
people?
don't ever eat. It's like bulimia, except instead of throwing up, you just don't eat to begin with.
Oh, I always thought it was the people who talk with puppets.
I've never even heard. I don't even know what that
What
is.
the fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't even know what that is. No, she had a eating disorder because her mom probably told her she was a fatty when she was a kid, so she didn't eat for 15 years when she was a girl. So
No, you know
she
the ones who
almost
have like a hand
died.
puppet and they go, hey, Joe's fucking gay, you know? And then
I mean, I've
those
seen
might have
it
been
in like
ventriloquist.
movies, but I didn't know there was a
What the fuck are you
condition
talking
for
about?
it.
I thought that was anorexic.
No, anorexia is when you are like rail thin because you refuse to eat because
refuse
your
to eat.
mom and dad told you
so
you're a
the people who
fatty.
talk with puppets are not.
It
Yeah,
almost
okay.
only happens to women because women's bodies are much more scrutinized than men, but it happens to guys too. But not
Happened to
not
Stan
nearly as
Smith in
often.
season 2 of American Dad,
It did actually.
or 1. I forget which one it was, but yeah.
Either
Those
way,
two.
it mostly only happens to women because women are more scrutinized than men for their body shape.
The
So
American Dad afternoon special, one of the best episodes ever made.
hell yeah.
Nice.
Well, let's do one more. We'll take the break here, and then we have our ending results. So we got a Gluck down, and we'll do one more here. It's Emily Green Balch. Emily Green Balch or Balk. It's spelled
How
with
is
a
that not a
CH.
fucking murderer?
Emily
Sorry.
Green Balls is a murderer.
Balch.
You guys both say murderer.
Did you know someone last name Dix? Joe Dicks. Cox.
No, we know Cox. Yeah, we know
Yeah.
people doing Cox.
CKS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's
COX.
funny. That's insane.
Emily
no,
and Kelly
CKS.
Cox. We knew, yeah.
COCKS?
No,
just
COX.
COX.
No, didn't someone know one with a COCKS?
Well, you know that their
I don't know.
grandparents changed it from CK to X just to be like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, that
we
fucking-
don't want to change
that-
our name,
that
but let's not make it so easy on them, you know.
Yeah, that helped. All
It
right.
didn't help much.
Yeah, murderer. I can't. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
Murderer. Okay.
Yes.
Emily Green Balch won the Nobel Prize for her lifetime cause for peace. She's from Massachusetts, Boston, by the way, and it's a Nobel Peace Prize, our first Peace Prize winner of the list.
Ooh.
The
Wait,
classic
but she
one.
had a call for peace. What the fuck does that mean?
Cause
Like a Greta
for
Thunberg
peace.
thing?
Yeah, she lived from 1867 to 1961, and she's like an activist for peace her whole
Oh,
life.
that's cool. How'd it work out?
She died.
She lived for a
And the
pretty
war
long time.
I mean, she died in 61, which means Vietnam was not stopping anytime soon. So Cold War's still going on. You can only do so
I've
much.
seen
for
two.
your
I've seen
Boston
two wars
apartment.
end all wars not work. So.
Right. So who really? I don't know really what she did.
Then a
but
conflict, then another war.
I didn't dive too deep into all of these, but I just got the tertiary amount, so we can look into her later, maybe. But yeah, so I
thank you
think
to
we should
her
take our
for
next break now before we go into
peace.
the final part of our list to see who's really going to win the contest about who's a murderer or a Nobel Prize winner. All these impressive ladies in the history of the world coming to fruition today on the episode 123 of the Dylan Joe Basement Podcast. We'll see you guys outside the break.
What's up, guys? Thanks, Joe. Welcome back to Dylan Joe Basement Podcast after break number 3, episode 123, as in 3 little piggies.
Yeah, that's us. Three little piggies.
We're here. That's us. We're back with the fish, with the cats.
In the silver spoon,
clowns.
little boy
And,
blue and the man in the moon.
I think that I'm the one with the house made of straw, and Dom's the house made of wood, and Dylan's the house made of bricks. But we all end up nightmare for the big bad wolf to eat us right up.
And we're all bricked up looking to get blown. So
Yes!
let's get back. Let's get back.
Oh,
Flip that
me,
one.
oh
Back to it,
my.
guys.
That's how you do it, folks. In case you need a little fucking crash course. That's how you do it. Jeepers
So,
creepers.
who's gonna Joe? I think it's your turn to fucking bring us.
You better
to what's
believe it.
up.
All right, here we go. Our last gasp here. Dom, would you give us an update on the score just so we know where we're headed to the final furlong here?
I myself have 9 points, and Dylan himself has 8 points.
Oh, wow. Still a tight
Oh,
race.
shit.
Really
Really?
tight. Hey,
Damn.
I'll
So-
give you
so
guys
fucking
another
tight.
hint.
That means we only had 17 questions. I thought we
Oh,
had like
yeah.
30. Anyways.
Another
Sometimes
hint
we
is,
both got it right,
don't-
sometimes we both got it wrong. So
Don't let it go to sudden death because the last one is not satisfying. So don't let it go. Don't tie at the end because you're not gonna be happy. Next one.
Okay.
Whoever wants to go first, it's Betty Williams. Betty Williams. Is she a Nobel laureate or a killer?
I'll go first. She's a fucking killer.
Betty
dude. There's
Williams.
No way. There's
Betty
no way.
Williams.
Yeah, no way.
Dylan says killer.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Dildo.
Dom
I'm saying
says killer.
a killer.
Betty Williams.
Don't call me dildo.
For the courageous efforts in the founding movement to put an end to the violent conflict in Northern Ireland, she is a Nobel Peace Prize winner for Northern Ireland during the Troubles. So you're both wrong.
Williams?
Betty
Yeah,
Williams.
Northern Ireland. That's the part that
Alright.
was
That's the
that
British
they liked
part.
England.
Yeah, that's the British part. Yeah, but
No,
that's
I know, I
where
saw
most
the
of the
movie.
violence happened. It
Great
didn't happen
movie.
in fucking Cork. It happened during the British part of the
Yeah.
whole thing. Obviously, it's Protestants, Catholics.
That was if you guys want a really, really good movie, I think it's called because that was like 1973, right?
No, I think it was later than that.
That was like the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s.
Anyways, this movie, I think it was called 71.
But in Dylan's
I believe.
defense, it had been happening since 1918. Like it's not like
Yes.
it just started
It was
happening.
not new.
The Troubles were like the quote
Yeah,
Troubles
so-
were later, but like it had been happening.
So take my word on this. If you guys want an extremely good movie that drags you
Why
right
wouldn't I?
in to A Quiet Day in Belfast, is the movie. It's just called 71.
71. Okay.
And it came out in 2014. It's a thriller about a British soldier trapped behind enemy
Oh,
lines.
it's not Owen Wilson
And
this
it's
time. It's
fucking-
some British guy.
No, It's fucking
All right, write it down.
good.
71.
Like really good. 71. It was one of the best movies I've seen in a long
Nice,
time.
thanks
I
for
saw
the
it a
rec.
couple
I've
years
seen
ago.
it.
It was fucking
woefully
great.
a small amount of media
first- it
about
starts
the
off, it's fucked up.
Ireland British conflict, which I wanted to learn more about, but I'd like to watch a movie about it. Yeah, 71.
Yeah, it starts off with like this guy. He's a single father, and then he's in the British army, and then he gets sent up to fucking Belfast, and he's just kind of like patrolling a riot, just kind of a riot police. They
Yeah.
stay by a wall, and someone just walks up with the gun that's called the FAL from Call of
yeah.
Duty, and just goes right up to this guy and shoots him right in the fucking
Fuck.
head. And it's a movie that's a lot like Heat, where like the gun
that's not
sounds
even-
are like just
yeah,
one shot, and it
actually
echoes
scares
in
you
the
when you hear the
cold,
real
dark-
sound
cold,
of a gun.
Yeah, the cold overcast
Yeah.
Ireland and just you're like, oh my fucking god! And then all of a sudden he's like, holy shit! He's just with his son like 12 hours before the
Damn.
train ride, and then the whole movie is him like escaping Ireland from them. And
You
it's
sold me.
wicked
That
good.
actually
Called
sounds
71.
cool as fuck. I want to watch that now. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Watch it now.
Also, the
off
British
the podcast
Ireland
right now and
conflict.
watch it.
I think that every American should have to watch that to be like, hey, man, the Middle East is like that. Like, stop being so racist about like they all fucking hate each other. It's like, yeah, the whites do it too, dude. It's just, if you don't like the people who take over your country, you're gonna kill people. I think a lot of Americans.
Yeah. Well, and half
Yeah,
of us with last names like white
You're
or
part
green
of it.
or
Your
fucking
grandparents are
whatever,
part of it,
or like
right?
my last name.
Great-grandparents.
My last name basically means just
Yeah,
red.
yeah.
Reed is red. It means that we escaped to England from
Sure.
Ireland, and then they just gave the Irish people color
brown,
names.
green, red, whatever you got. Yeah,
Brown, green, whatever. My
Mr.
mom's a
Mauve.
brown, my dad's a Reed. We both got fucking
Exactly,
two
yeah.
colors. We're Irish escapees that they gave to like illegal immigrants. Like, oh yeah, your last name, whatever it
Yeah,
was,
you're this
doesn't
now.
matter. You're
Yeah,
red.
just
now.
you're all
The
characters in
remake-
the
oh,
in
you're
the game
brown
of
now.
Clue.
It's a remake of
Yes,
Reservoir Dogs with all
exactly.
Irish people going to England. It's like, well, why the fuck is he Mr. White? I'm Mr. fucking Pink.
I'm fucking dying here.
Uh,
Exactly. Yeah, no. I think that would
Well, at
help
least
a
you're
lot
not
of.
Mr. Shite.
It's a shame, but I think it would help a lot of Americans realize.
yeah,
the
but all
conflict
you
doesn't
Micks
matter.
and Collins and whatever it is, you guys might have been real ones. My
Yeah,
people.
no, they should have. I mean, it's.
Like,
I mean, why would you stay during that? But yeah, I think it would help a lot of Americans realize empathy because sometimes they have to see someone who looks just like them go through something. It's like, the phrase terrorism, it came from the Irish British conflict. Like it had existed for many centuries, but that's when it first started coming solidified. Shit like car bombs and church shootings happened in Ireland. So people think terrorists, they think 9/11, but it was first Ireland.
good way to get the job
that's when it
done.
first
No
got popular.
offense.
So let's not act like it's a purely Muslim thing. It ain't. It ain't, unfortunately.
Yeah, they can't take that from
We're
us.
taking it back.
Just like the rainbow, it's not offensive. Just it's a good thing. Why does one person get to take?
No,
whole
no one
rainbow.
should get to take anything from each other. That's the whole point. But let's keep pushing here
That's
because
what I'm saying,
we can talk about the Troubles all day. But the last one was Betty Williams. She was obviously Northern Ireland Nobel winner. But next we have Jody Williams. Jody Williams, another Williams.
Shit.
I think anytime you put two names next to each other, one of them's different than the other. So she's a murderer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's a murderer. I recognize that name.
You both say murderer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jody Williams won the Nobel Prize for her work in banning and clearing of
Fuck,
anti-personnel mines. So she's another Nobel Peace
That's
Prize
a
winner
fun one.
for helping clear out.
How did she
mines.
clear them?
There are still, if you guys listeners don't know out there, there's still hundreds of thousands of mines in Vietnam and Cambodia that are still active. If you step on them, you will explode. It's fucked up. Some people spend their whole lives trying to.
Yeah, we've all
deactivate
seen-
them. It's really scary.
And the movies aren't real. If you step on it, doesn't blow up when you get off. The reactions happen already.
You're
It's gonna blow up
fucked.
while you're standing on it.
Yeah, it's not for movies. It's for you dying immediately.
Yeah. Do you guys see Behind Enemy Lines with Owen
Yeah,
Wilson?
that's why.
Yeah,
earlier
that's
said-
exactly the scene I'm thinking
That's
of.
why I did the reference earlier when you said
Mhm.
it was a
Yep.
British guy behind
Yeah.
enemy lines. I go, oh, not Owen
good-
Wilson. Yeah.
He's wearing this suit, dude.
Oh, the suit.
The bad guy. This is his fucking outfit. This plus an AK-47.
This is why you guys have to watch
is
the
as
podcast because
Eastern
we brought it up
European
and
as
Dylan
you
brought
can
it back
get.
the way that
Yeah.
beautiful.
I'm
I
wearing the
love
whole
it.
thing.
The full Adidas suit.
Oh yeah.
Been wanting one of these for a while.
I didn't
How's
know
it
you were
feel?
wearing the
My
full
look
suit.
now.
I got to see you in that in person. You look fucking styling and profiling, if I do say so myself.
Thanks, dude. I gotta figure out what shoes to wear.
I get you I get your
Adidas
pair of
black
my
with white
Adidas.
stripes.
You gotta wear those Adidas, man. Tie it down.
Yeah, in a chain. I need like a silver chain
Yeah.
on my neck.
White gold.
Anyways,
In a chest
yeah.
purse.
And I like how the zipper's
for
down
this
in the
one.
right amount. You got to show in between the sternum there. That's how you do it. You don't zip it up.
You can use a little more chest hair there, though.
Exactly. Yeah,
Really
you got
make it pop.
to. Yeah, that's good.
You just can't see
No
it. Dude,
shirt
John,
underneath.
you've felt my chest hair.
I've never
I
felt
got
your
plenty
chest
of it.
hair.
Not as
I've
much as
seen
you,
it.
but I got plenty.
So-
No, I know, but I had a dream last night that I had back hair, and I was like, oh,
you can see I had a dream where I touched
I already
your
have a bunch
chest
of
hair.
white. I have a lot of whites in my beard and my
Yeah, you're
top
starting
of
to
my
get the
head
goods.
now.
Dylan, do you get shoulder hair now?
So then I got a dream.
'Cause I started
got
getting
back hair.
shoulder hair a couple of years ago. I have to shave my shoulders now. I'm like, oh god,
no,
man.
you just fully accept
What
that
the
shit.
fuck
man.
are you talking
Oh yeah, no,
about, dude?
I have shoulder hair.
You
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
shave
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I don't want that shit.
the fuck
Yeah,
is
no, it's
that
weird.
about?
Yeah. I never
Holy
had shoulder hair
shit.
my whole life, and then all of a
Thank
sudden just
God I
started
don't have
sprouting
that.
out of my shoulders. What the hell?
Yeah.
I thought I was turning
You
Italian.
got thick ass hair though, so
You
I mean,
have
I
I
was
hair?
can
turning
see what you're saying
Italian.
anyway.
I thought
Mine are very sporadic.
You
but
got
they're
the
there.
shoulder hair. That's it.
I've always
Yeah,
had it.
I've got a lot.
I was
of
born with that shit.
hair.
I'm not Italian. I grew it when I was in my early 30s. I started growing shoulder hair. It's weird. So I feel like back hair is
I
around the
got hair
corner.
on my
I hope not,
toes.
but who knows?
God, no, I think you would have had that. By
I thought I
now,
would have had
'cause back
shoulder hair by
is,
now,
like,
but
people
now I
know
have
had-
it.
They've had it since like
I
a
don't
long
know.
time. But back hair would.
Oh man,
fucking
and
suck.
I agree.
That's my
I agree.
nightmare.
Back hair is brutal.
That's where I know I'm like not dateable
You're
anymore.
undateable Banzuke. Yeah, saying it ain't good.
Well, the big plus is
Yeah,
the
back
benefit
hair.
is you can't see your own back, so it's not your problem.
Well, only his boyfriend can see it, so
No,
that's what
but-
he's caring about. You have to think about the
Is
other.
that how you
person.
found out about your shoulder?
No, but I
hair?
do when I
Yeah, I couldn't see my shoulders. My boyfriend, he grabbed my shoulder and
more to
slipped
hold
off.
on
He's
to
like,
for
"Ooh,
your fucking
slippery
boyfriend,
now.
Joe.
The
Yeah,
hair's in the
exactly.
way." It's like trying to grab a fucking wet ferret.
Well, what helps is like, so you know, as a avid cyclist and mountain
As
biker,
you are.
I have something called chamois butter, BUTT apostrophe R, and it's this cream you put on your butthole, your ball sack, and your sit bones,
BB&B,
which are under your butt
Better
cheeks.
Business
So I cover my
Bureau
whole
of your
self in it.
gooch.
Because men have a lot of pain when they ride bikes because their hair keeps getting
yeah.
pulled on their butt, and so I put this lube
That's
all
good.
over my ass.
And it's only for riding.
You could try it for your
bikes.
shoulders.
Only for riding bikes.
Yeah, because if you're gay, they fall. It'd be too
Yeah.
slippery.
I heard that gay guys don't
For
use the
bikes.
seat; they just.
Is
No,
that
it's
true?
like the oldest man thing ever. Like, oh, you're fucking gay, so you're like sitting on poles.
It's
Like, no, I like
funny.
having sex with
No,
my
I-
boyfriend. Thank you very much. I don't like sitting on an iron object while I'm
Like the
riding
half
bikes.
pounder 5,000.
It's like the oldest guy version of.
Have you guys
thinking
seen
what
the
gay
video?
people are like,
Have you guys gotten all the videos where it's like these people set up like a bike in like a place like Pittsburgh or Baltimore, specifically
Okay.
Baltimore, where it's like a bike that like people just walk up and
oh,
they steal
and
bikes.
they have
like
it,
it's a real
come
thing.
through the seat.
So they rig them. Yeah, they
I
rig them. So
love
they put
that.
like a oh, it's so funny. So these guys get away for like 20 yards, and then
When they sit
the
down,
seat,
goes,
a pole goes right
Yeah.
to the seat, goes right up their butt, or it's just a
Yeah, they're
rope
going
attached to it,
downhill.
so they get going and they're moving. Then just
I have no problem with those style pranks. I'm like, I'm all on board for that, dude. Don't steal bikes.
It's so
You
funny.
got what you
dude.
pay for.
These guys
Yeah.
just go fucking flying. Like, yeah,
There
this
used
is
to-
what happens when you steal bikes.
there used to
Someone
be a
told
show
me,
on-
I'm gonna do this for entertainment. It's just a bunch of dudes just sitting in a
And they
fucking
have to
behind a
walk away
bush
acting like they didn't just have the stupidest
Like,
shit ever
just
happen to
walk
them.
like nothing happened.
Yeah, they're so embarrassed.
There used to be a show on True TV called
they're
Bait
literally-
Car.
And they're on video. They don't even fucking know it. What'd you say, Dom?
A show on True TV called Bait Car, and they would go into a bad
Oh yeah, I
neighborhood,
know. I don't like the
park a
bait
car with the key in it, and leave
I
the
don't
door
like the
open,
bait car.
and the
This is
cops
what-
would just
this-
sit there and be like, "All right, let's see if it we
You
get
know,
it."
I don't like the bait card. I hate it. It's entrapment. It's bullshit.
Why? It's
It's bullshit. It's entrapment.
okay.
It's illegal.
That
You
sounds
can't
funny.
just
Yeah.
fucking.
oh, the cops
Yeah,
are
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
the
not
difference.
fucking-
It's
it's
just
like I'm playing a
police.
prank on you.
It's a
Oh,
big
they
bunch of
arrest them
funny.
for grand theft
These are
auto
a
for
bunch of-
doing the bait car. Like they're gonna do 10 years in prison for that. I'm like, that's bullshit. I don't like
No, we want to see them just to get the bait car, and then all of a sudden
that. Would be
fucking-
great. I like that. Yeah, that's what I want to see
wanna
too. The bait
yeah.
car, they literally turn the engine on and then they book them for 10 years. I go,
no.
oh, that's fucking stupid, dude.
No,
no,
it can't
it's
be
the cops.
We wanna
That's why
see,
I don't like
all of a
bait
sudden-
car,
then
yeah.
all of a sudden they turn the steering wheel and it's not attached.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Well, yeah, that or they're like they press the brake
It's
and
the
it's
horn.
just the horn. The brake's not even fucking.
And the airbag goes off as soon as you.
But the horn is the
Yeah, that'd be
brake. Like,
great.
yeah, it's like you got to figure
I
it
know. Bait
out.
car is
If
literally.
you can figure it out,
like,
you get the car.
entrapment. That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, I got a signal right. Why are you adjusting your rearview mirror? Just don't worry about it.
No, don't worry too much.
Yeah, exactly.
I know the exact thing.
Yeah, yeah. You got to turn the volume up to
Yeah,
turn left.
it's like did you guys know the guy who had the pair of pliers to start his car and he was like, if I take the pliers with me, no one can steal my car because he
Me?
had it was you. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a great way. It's an
pliers. I
anti-theft
used
device.
I used
You
a
have to have
flathead
a pair
screwdriver
of
for a
pliers to
long
start the
time.
car.
I used to know a guy that
Yeah, I took my ignition column out and then had the flathead for a long time on the Mercedes and my.
I should have figured it was
32
you, but
Ti.
I'm glad that you told me.
I used to know a guy where like Chevys from the 90s where you put the key in, there were like these two plastic tabs sticking out to help you so you weren't bending the key.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
He
yeah, yeah.
cut
I forgot about
the
that.
back
Yeah.
of the key
yeah.
off where the chip was and just put the key part in so it was always in.
Hmm.
And if he didn't have the chip, he basically made a key fob. If he didn't have the chip on his belt loop, it was too far away and you couldn't start the car.
nice.
As soon as he sat in it, it was close enough he could grab the two plastic nubs and turn the car and start the car up.
Nice.
Yeah. It's classic,
move.
dude.
I'm
I
pretty
love
sure
that.
this kid's probably in jail now based on his drug record in high school, but fun guy.
Hey, fun. That's fun. You can't deny that. All right, let's keep pushing. Next, we have Claudia Golden. Claudia Golden. Is she a Nobel winner or a murderer?
I have to
Convicted.
change it up and just say murderer.
Dylan says
again.
I'm
murderer.
saying Nobel.
Because there's no way.
Dylan just I'm going to change it up and say murder for the third time in a row.
In your guys' defense, it's been
Yeah,
5
I know.
Nobels in a row. So
I completely forgot what the record was.
I figured you wouldn't. We took a break in between, but I
was
did
gonna
kinda
go
throw you
Nobel
off.
because that
And when
sounds
Dom-
like a fucking
Sorry, when
Nobel,
Dom literally
but
said you wouldn't put 2 Williams in a row if you're trying to screw us. I thought you think that. I double thought you. 2 Nobel winners with Williams. Got you, bitch. So Claudia Golden, Dylan says murderer. Dom, do you say murderer or do you say Nobel once again?
I said Nobel Prize. I'm not going to change it.
Okay. Claudia Golden
I said it before I knew you did 5 in a row. So I'm just going to
Yeah,
give
but
you a
Claudia
point now,
Golden-
I'm guessing.
won a Nobel Prize for having advanced understanding of women's labor market.
Oh,
She won an economics
damn it.
Nobel Prize.
She
That's
understood
right, I
what?
did it again.
She understood economics and she got it. How have they people? How
She
people
was the
finding
one.
these
I'm
people?
telling,
There's
dude.
too much going
what do you
on.
mean?
They're
There's
high
famous
profile people.
economic professors,
You
scientists
used to
all over
get
the
one
world.
for
Just
inventing
because
the
you don't know
atom.
about
Like,
them, then
all of a
then
sudden
they
it's
don't
like,
exist.
Wait,
oh.
who invented the atom?
The atom was first
No.
hypothesized in ancient Greece. The guy didn't know
Oppenheimer,
it for a
fucking
fact.
shit type of
but
people.
There's an ancient Greece philosopher who guessed that the world was made up of tiny little particles, and he was right in BC times. He didn't get proven right until thousands of years later, but he was right. He guessed it right. We'll keep it pushing there.
Cool.
Next one, Martha Wise. Martha Wise. Is she a Nobel winner?
It, just
Or a
based on the
killer.
fucking books,
It's
dude.
gotta
It
be,
has to
it's
be
gotta
murder.
be murderer.
Sorry.
Murderer for both of you?
That's
Yeah.
fucking point. You wouldn't fuck with us
Martha
like that.
Wise.
I mean, he would, but
I mean, I did do 6 in a row.
Minute for the love of the game.
It might be Nobels the whole way down now, just to fuck with you guys. You want to change your
Oops,
answer?
all bells.
I would do that, but I know you would. I know I would do this. You wouldn't. You never have.
It's a good point, Dylan. It's a very good point. So we're sticking with killers,
Yeah.
both killers?
yeah.
Okay. Martha Wise, after her husband died and her family forced her
damn it.
to end a relationship with a
Okay.
new lover, Wise retaliated by poisoning 17 family members, 3 of whom died in 1924. She is a murderer.
Is this a Thanksgiving Day
It
thing?
must have been a big
The
family.
Thanksgiving Day throttling.
Was it
Yeah.
in? Was it
It
intentional?
was.
Because
It was
that could also-
intentional. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Some
thought
people don't
Mercury
know
made
and accidentally
turkey
kill
taste
everyone.
better.
Sometimes it does. Just enough amount, not too much. It's like
Hey,
cuddle
cyanide
stick.
tastes like almonds, so that could add to a dish.
It smells
I
like
don't think
almonds.
it smells
It
like
doesn't
almonds.
taste like
Yeah, it smells like it. Probably tastes like
it. Smells like it. The Tylenol murderers, they could tell by smelling the bottle.
That's why we have to have that foam in the pill bottles now, because the Tylenol guys get in there.
Yep, that's because of Chicago Tylenol.
Still never been
murders.
caught. Never convicted. Never arrested anybody. Never been convicted. Never arrested anyone for it. Next one on the list,
Wow.
Megan Huntsman.
Bill Cosby.
Megan Huntsman.
Nobel
I
Peace
feel like you're
Prize.
tricking us with the name. I'm going Nobel.
You think I'm tricking you because her last name's Huntsman?
Yeah. This seems like something you do based on what you did earlier in this episode.
Yeah. Well, you'd be happy to know that she murdered 6 of her newborn children shortly after giving birth in Utah. So she kept giving birth
Nice.
and then immediately murdered her newborns and then got pregnant again, gave birth, murder. I mean, that's the hardest way to
She's
have
in
an
it for the love of the
abortion
game.
ever. Literally do the entire thing and then commit a crime.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's rough.
That's rough. But Utah, I bet
Yeah.
the Mormons aren't too happy about that kind of thing. I assume she's Mormon because all the kids and all the non-abortions. Well, there you go.
I'm not trying to understand Mormons. They're so fucked up.
I'm
They
sure
love soda.
If she gave a good reason for it,
the
they'd
reason
probably
for it was
accept
I don't want to keep having kids. My husband keeps blowing loads in me, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you
I
know,
can't
he's
wear a
just that type of
condom. and My
guy.
magic underwear keeps coming off, and he keeps
My
coming
friend
on.
keeps bouncing on our bed. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
He's bouncing on. I'm bouncing on my boy's dick. There's only 3 left here. What's the score? Let's see what we got here. 3 left.
I have 11 and Dylan has 9.
Okay, so Dylan's got a big comeback here.
Damn, goddamn.
November 9th,
Mhm.
what a day.
I'm good.
All right.
Right before a very
Yes.
important day.
A hugely important day.
Shout out to them. Shout out to all the men
29 beers.
on the Edmund Fitzgerald.
29.
If it weren't, did you know they could? Did you know they could see the lighthouse?
Even if we don't,
They would have
Did you
made
know
Whitefish
that if
Bay
it
if they
weren't
could
for
have put
those-
15 more miles behind her.
I know. Yeah, and it's the Gales November.
They
and
came
they
early.
just it's just such an unfortunate thing. Did they came early? Yeah. Mhm.
You know, there hasn't been a
I can relate to
single-
the winds of November.
There hasn't been a single ship sinking in the Great Lakes, or freighter sinking anyways, since the Edmund Fitzgerald.
That's good news. I mean, it is
Wow.
Because
surprising.
between
but it is good news.
1875 and
Well-
1975, there were, I think, 3,000 sinkings.
Wow, and they finally stopped.
And then after
Mhm.
Fitzgerald, they were like, okay, we really need to get our shit together here, just
Enough.
not let them sail through storms like that.
It seems fair.
Well, transport regulation is all written in blood, whether it be aviation,
Dude,
maritime,
Dylan's so
or
right about
automotive.
that, dude. He's on fire tonight. It's all written in blood, dude. It's so true. If they've ever found the black box of the Edmund Fitzgerald, I would like to know the details.
Did we?
You know what the real saddest part is? The chef went up to the galley and said, "Sorry, fellas, it's too rough to feed you."
Oh,
And then when the main hatchway caved in, he said, "Fellas, it's sure been great to know you."
God
It's just, it's so sad.
you couldn't even die with a full belly. That's just not a way to go.
But the lobsters on board.
They ate well.
didn't.
They ate well.
They
that
did
night.
when they went into the fresh water. Of Lake.
There's freshwater lobsters.
they were
Ask me
shipping
'cause
saltwater
Petco has them,
lobsters
and almost
across
bought
the
one
Great
for
Lakes.
$30.
Yeah, 26,000 tons of
30
saltwater, freshwater lobsters.
What an ironic way to die. You're finally free, but you're in a water that you can't survive in. That's gotta suck.
That's brutal.
Anyways,
Brutal.
next
I feel
one.
like a lobster could survive in fresh water.
It probably can, right? It can
No,
survive
I'm
in a
telling you,
pond
I'm
for
telling
at
you,
least
I-
like
I-
an
freshwater
hour.
I'm willing to bet you could
lobsters.
pull a lobster out of the ocean. I bet it would do not bad in a lake.
It probably couldn't live there for a whole year, but it could survive.
Some aquatic animals, as a fish owner now, can survive in fresh, brackish
Right,
Lemon
yeah.
salt.
sharks can survive
Or,
in freshwater and saltwater.
They're built
Same with bull sharks.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what I'm
they're-
thinking
they're
of.
on estuaries, right? So they're always going fresh
Mm-hmm.
salt, fresh salt. So they were evolved for it over millions of
Yeah.
years.
Heron are born in freshwater, move to the saltwater, go back into the freshwater to give birth again.
Heron's a bird.
That's
You
what I
mean
said.
herring?
Heron.
Yeah, he did it with an accent there. The heron.
Oh yeah, heron. Yeah, gotcha.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's probably because my accent you didn't understand what I said.
Great blue herring. Herring is also the shad is also a member
Oh,
of the
nice.
herring
I
Oh,
didn't
family.
know
Dylan's favorite fish.
Mhm.
George Washington's
So
favorite
bad.
fish.
I gotta catch some shad and make it for us. So
Hell yeah.
bad.
I love, yeah.
They fight. They
They
fight hard
fight
though.
hard for their lives to
They fight
party.
real hard. Good catch.
Just to remind you guys,
Yeah,
the rules of
good
the
catch.
game, it's either killer or Nobel Prize winner. Just so we're going forward here. The next person on the list is
He's setting us up for a trick. I can tell.
Carol Bundy.
Mhm, I
Carol
know.
Bundy.
I see what you did there. Nobel, because there's
Gotta
no
be
way.
Nobel, no way. Dom, you say Nobel too?
I did.
What? Just because I said Bundy, you think I'm trying to
She's
trick
a
you guys?
murderer?
No.
What? Because of Ted
Yeah.
Bundy? I didn't even
No,
think of that.
I think there's another reason they're trying to trick
Oh,
me.
what? Because Ted Bundy? No, you guys. What? Really? You think I would trick you like that?
She's a murderer too.
Oh, man. Well, you'd be happy to know that Carol Bundy was born in Lowell, Massachusetts, and was convicted of a series of lust murders in Los Angeles during the late summer of 1980.
You gotta be
Yep.
kidding me.
Another Bundy who is a serial killer, but it's Carol Bundy this time.
What was her appetite like?
That's
She had an
fucking
appetite for destruction. It
funny.
says here. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
I can't believe the amount of double fakes I'm pulling off tonight. This is fantastic.
To be fair, I didn't think it was the Bundy thing.
Carol
I think
Bundy.
it was,
has
I
been-
said Ted
this has
Bundy.
been
No,
because-
Nobel, no.
because you took the time to go. Remember the rules. It's
Yeah, I was hoping that would
Nobel Prize or murder. That's what tricks me, not the Bundy thing.
I know when the money we get you. There's only 2 more left
This has
now.
been
This is
challenging, yeah,
crunch
that's-
Oh
time.
boy, this might be one of our lowest scoring ones.
I'm having a blast. You guys are doing great.
Fuck.
Kimberly.
So there's 2
I'm
left.
sorry, go
Just if I get the next 2 wrong and Dylan gets the next 2 right, we tie.
Okay, well then don't let that happen. Kimberly
Try.
McCarthy is the next one. on our
Nobel
list.
Prize.
Nobel Prize or killer?
Murder.
Dylan says murderer. Dom says Nobel. Kimberly McCarthy, death row inmate and serial killer who was convicted and sentenced to death in 1997 for the murder of her neighbor, a 71-year-old retired college professor Dorothy Booth in Lancaster, Texas. And she was put to
Wow,
the
that's a
sword.
lot of Lancasters.
And she was murdered by the state of Texas. Kimberly McCarthy.
Lancaster's the bomber that won the
You
war.
better
good
believe it.
rifle too. No, I'm thinking no.
Rifle?
Ignore me.
You're thinking
No,
of the
the
Lancaster
SMLE, which is
repeater.
also known
Repeater
as
from
the,
Red Dead 2. That's yeah. Lee
Oh, it's not a
Enfield
real
was the rifle I was thinking of.
Which is
Okay,
also the SMLE. It's the same
bingo.
name. SMLE, Lee Enfield. Lancaster's the
Which,
British
if you
bomber.
watch
It's their version.
the Gandhi
Lancaster
movie,
Chaya.
Lee Enfield's what they use, the British use to shoot innocent Indian people.
Oh, that's fun. It's fun little trivia for those.
Absolutely true.
That's what they used to kill them.
They sell my Cabela's. I just held one the other day.
All right, last one here.
That's fucking sick.
Big finish.
The Arisaka 99 is
Yeah.
the Japanese version of all those
Arisaka.
ones, and it is way
That
smaller.
makes sense. But, yeah, their pistol though,
Yeah.
what, the Nambu or whatever, was like an 18 caliber. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
No shit. 18 caliber? I'm thinking like a 30 cal. 18 is more like a 9mm. I mean, that makes sense.
You tell
do
me
you think?
22s are bigger than a 9mm?
22s are smaller than 9mm, right?
Shit, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, 18s
like
are smaller than
little pebble.
22s.
But 22 is the gun that has killed more people in all of
Because
human
it's
history.
easier to shoot, right?
Has barely any recoil. It's quiet.
It does the
Yeah.
job.
It's easy to shoot.
It just
Well-placed
shows you how
22
much
is
you
better
need to
than
kill
a
somebody.
misplaced
Just one
45.
little
That's
pebble
what
in
I
the
would
right
say.
spot.
And
you're
you don't
fucking done.
need the 22 longs. You can use just the regular run of the mill 22 cartridges.
I agree with you
put
on
holes
both of
in
these
people,
statements.
It doesn't matter how you do it. They will not.
You can kill a rat with a fucking BB pellet. Like not even pellets, just like regular metal BBs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can
Probably
probably kill a
point
human
blank
too.
to the eye.
Right space.
Let's find out. Wallace.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back for a
Wallace.
second.
You guys ready for the last one?
Let's do it. This is the make or break
Yep.
for the
There
tie,
it is.
anyways.
Henry Kissinger. Henry
Ugh.
Kissinger.
Jesus Christ. Murderer.
Oh, I'm going to be totally not a good sport, and I'm going to say murderer just so Dylan can't tie it.
Murderer and murderer.
What?
Well, you're sure you don't want to change? You don't want to change it now, Dylan. You can change it if you don't want Dom to try to copy you. Keeping
No,
it.
I'm keeping it.
Henry Kissinger is both a murderer and a Nobel Prize winner.
Yes.
Not only is he
Fuck
responsible for mass murder and war
off.
crimes, he also won the Nobel
Like
Peace
Obama.
Prize. So he's both.
Hey, this is
How?
the first
Did he
man
not-
on the list. Oh,
That's true.
so I took a
Henry
risk mentioning the
Kissinger.
Obama thing earlier then.
You did. Wow.
Oh man.
So tell us, Joe.
Yeah, I just wanted to find someone who I was like, is there anyone who won the Nobel Peace Prize and was a murderer? And I was like, oh yeah, Henry Kissinger. He did both. That's a great ending. So that's why I said don't tie at the end because it's both.
Ending.
So you would have both gotten a point for that.
Yeah.
Not only was he responsible for America's foreign war policy for 30 plus years, which includes the massacring of. I'm not talking about the Vietnam War. I'm talking about killing.
Oh, you know what? I
Cambodia.
thought that name sounded familiar.
Yeah. So not the Vietnam War. I'd say you're a murderer in that sense, but let's not leave it at that. How about all of the hundreds of thousands of people who were murdered in Cambodia who had nothing to do with the war? They bombed it to shit so the Viet Cong couldn't hide there. And so he's not only responsible for war crimes, he was also awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for giving peace to planet Earth. I mean, what a fucking combo that is.
Doing that? That's
Obama's drone campaign does not even come close to Henry Kissinger's 40 plus years of murder and suffering laid upon the planet Earth.
Succotash.
Also while winning the Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, what a fucking
not winning the
for
war
doing
though.
so. That is
not
wild.
in the war, and he only just died recently because God's not real and evil people live a long, healthy, happy life by killing
that's why Karl
others.
Rove is still alive.
Exactly right.
The evil don't die.
Sorry, folks. That's how it goes. So, at the end of the game, what's the final score here?
Final score is for the first time ever, I believe. I really hope I'm not saying this is enough. I did win. That makes me feel bad. But I got 12 and Dylan got 11.
Damn close fight.
God damn, Dom. Well deserved, brother.
Fight.
You fucking
earlier on. I thought Dylan was running away with it, but it turns out it was a close battle the whole time.
He was running away with it for the first like 4.
Yep.
And it's been neck and neck the entire time. So
that's a good. It's fine. You know,
I'm glad I put a list together that wasn't too one-sided. Obviously, Dylan knows the likes of Jody Arias and Eileen Wernos, but we kept it close. We kept it close, which I think means it's time for my favorite segment of the night. Final thoughts. Let's do final thoughts.
Let's do final thoughts.
Dom, why don't you go first since you just won?
Yeah, I think it's time.
All right. Well,
yeah, you won. You earned that.
My final thoughts is basically it's in 3 parts.
Interesting.
Thinking a lot about this, and these games are really fucking hard. I get way too caught in my own head, and I spend too much time looking for the trick. And even when I'm looking for the trick, I still get tricked.
I mean, they're not made to be fair. Otherwise, it would just be like whoever knows more about it would be unfair. It's supposed to be fucked up. So, go ahead.
Oh, I'm well aware. I did that with the Canada, the Florida Man news stories. I know what it's all about.
In particular, Canada Man really fucked me up for sure.
Canada Man was a good one.
That got me good. Dylan whooped my ass with that one. He won by like 7 points or something like that.
It's. I feel like with this one, if we thought a lot more about it, we might be able to do a little bit better compared to the serial killer versus actor one. I think was a lot harder when you're throwing the 3-word names in there.
Yeah.
3 names, whatever.
I did get you guys with the 3-name Nobel Prize winner because it just sounds like she's a murderer because she had 3 names. Yeah.
Yeah. Then, I love these episodes. They're so fucking fun to do. And my second part, my final thought is, it's that time of year. The Hess truck is back.
Okay, yep, good call.
And I just want to say I saw what it looked like this year. It is not better than ever. The Hess truck is back, and it's not better than ever.
No, for the first time ever, it's not better than ever.
No, not the first time. So if you go on the Hess truck website, you can see everyone they've ever made, and you can still order them.
Yeah.
But this one's bad.
They do claim it's better than ever, though. They do.
Yes, they do.
Oh, it sucks. Is it like some? Is it some fucking?
Do you know how they've been really?
Is it a Tesla?
Really chunky over the years? It's a stock car, but it's just an overly chunky car. That's like, what about that makes it a stock car? And you get 2 of them. One smaller.
That's the Hess truck.
So I got mad. I went, "There's no way. No, it has to be a truck." There's plenty since like the 70s that weren't a truck.
Oh, I agree. This is bullshit.
But I think they peaked
bring back
in
like
1999.
A fucking GMC cab over, or
they peaked in 1999
with a Detroit. I want a Detroit. I want a Detroit.
I think they peaked 1999 when it was a cab over tractor pulling a space shuttle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the peak.
Yeah, that is the peak, dude. That sounds like the
Mhm,
one
that's
to
the good
have.
one. And my actual final thought is Joe is going to watch the Sudbury Devil before he knows it. Those are my final thoughts.
Better believe.
He hasn't
Nope.
seen it yet. Joe, you still haven't seen it
I
yet?
only ever hear about it when you guys are on the podcast, so it's easy to forget.
Watch it with your girl, dude. It's one of the best movies
Yeah, I'm
ever
happy
made.
to make her watch any movie, honestly, besides Love Island. So it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough out here.
The guy that made it, his YouTube channel just hit
This is-
100,000 subscribers.
this
Big
is-
deal.
If she likes Love Island, she'll like the Sudbury
Clip
Devil.
that, send it to her immediately, Joe. That's all the persuasion.
I'm going to pretend to agree with that just so Joe watches the movie.
Thank you.
No, that and 71. You can
I
have a
watched
night.
71
Back
on
to
the
back.
own.
Watch 71, then watch the Sudbury
You
Devil.
sold me on that.
No, watch Love Island, then Sudbury Devil,
Gotcha. In
then
that
71.
order.
Start it.
Then watch your
time.
balls explode.
Dylan,
Yep.
final thoughts.
Yep, and no funny business. You got to watch the movie.
Yep.
Make
Oh,
sure
then
this
you
is
have to
not a
watch my
distraction.
sacrifice.
Funny
This
business
This is-
might
we're
be
here.
involved.
We're here to watch the movie. We're here to watch all three movies. It'll be 6 hours a
Mhm.
day. It's no problem. You
Nothing
got
like
this.
a little heavy petting to the
Those
Sudbury
three.
Devil to really get the blood boiling.
Actually, that would be great, actually.
It might turn you on. Yeah, so you'll be.
Wow.
Might turn everyone on.
Was that your final thoughts, Dylan?
Those are my final thoughts.
And-
No, Dylan's tired.
What's my final thoughts?
Oh.
No, my final thoughts are that one was hot and had a bad name, and I'm just
'Cause she
glad that
had
her
a bad
parents
name.
knew that they were rolling the dice with that, because you never know. Sometimes two hot parents make
Pearl Buck.
someone not hot. Sometimes two ugly people make a hot one. Sometimes one hot one, one not hot one, make a hot one, or
I mean, one of those
whatever.
Punnett
But they
squares
both
with
might be a little
genetics.
bit
Yeah,
too into themselves,
genetics is
and
the
then
hell
they
of a
pick a
drug.
name for
It
their
really
child
is.
that they're just like, we're gonna name them something crazy. They better be attractive, or else
Yeah.
they're gonna be bullied. And they picked right with her.
Pearl
What
Buck.
was her name?
Pearl
Pearl Buck.
Comfort Buck.
Yeah, Pearl Comfort.
Ism, scissors,
Howitzer Buck. Whatever the fuck it was. Yeah,
She's the one that lives in China,
whatever it was.
right?
It was.
For 40 years.
Yeah.
Pearl
Yeah.
Luftwaffe Lancaster Buck.
Luftwaffe Flugzeug Buck.
Pearl
Maxim
Panzer Buck.
gun Buck.
Pearl Adolf Hitler Jr.
Bin Ladenson.
Pearl
Bin
Hitler
Laden
Schneeberger
Synopsis.
Buck.
Wow, what a name. Better be hot.
So good. Do you think that she was? I gotta just. My final thoughts are. Do you think her house was that house that we all know of, where you walk into a very white person's house and it's full of Asian shit?
Maybe. Is a good
Oh, yeah.
Because they have a weird obsession with
there's a
Asians.
decent to a good chance of it.
Her
So they
doorbell
have
is
the
a
the
gong.
trifold fucking poster board
You have
thing
to take your
that they
shoes off
get
and you
dressed
have to walk
behind
with your
and-
socks.
Yeah, and then they have like way too much Asian memorabilia, but you're white, like, oh, I spent some time in
I spent a week
in Okinawa,
Vietnam.
and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, well, you're fucking not, so
Can I
it's
have
kind
a
of
fork?
weird.
A fork? Not in this household, thank you very much.
We only, no forks in this household. Yeah, Sencha Garden. Yeah, okay. So yeah, cool.
Solid.
Thanks, Joe. Round of applause
thanks,
for
guys.
you.
My final thoughts was thank you. Another great showing for both of you guys. I'm glad you had fun doing the list. I love the old this or that.
Thank you.
And,
Happy to be here.
I was like, I got to do one of these again. Whenever I thought of Nobel Prize winner versus murderer, I was like, but they're women. Because then they'll feel worse when they tell a Nobel Prize winning woman that she's a fucking murderer. And she spent her whole life trying to do one thing and she's accused of murder. So I thought that was funnier than. I mean, an actor,
And you
an
did
NFL
well,
player,
man. You did-
whatever.
you did
You're
great.
good at what you do, but a Nobel Prize winner, they dedicated their lives to make the world better, and you guys still thought they were murderers, which really tickles my fancy. And
Well, I think the next couple of episodes we should probably do this, and everyone should. So, Joe, you're not the
Sure.
host next time.
maybe you
I'll
do
be
it.
the
Yeah,
host
that'd
of
be
this or
fun
that.
too. I could be down with that. I love playing
Next
along.
week, Wednesday or Thursday. I think that'll be fun. I'm gonna
I love it.
spice
I
it
love
up.
it.
Fish or rapist?
Okay, well, maybe don't do rape because we have to say the word rape 100 times the episode. It might be.
I don't know if you know, rapist has been on his mind this entire episode.
I get that's
It's
funny for
funny.
5 minutes, but I don't know if 2
It's a
hours I want to
funny
say the word
podcast
rape. I don't know
topic.
if I want to say it that many
Yeah.
times.
Okay. All right.
Maybe we can say like
Political
fish or
correct
like
guy.
sex offender.
Terrorist.
Fish or sex terrorist.
That could be good. Huma huma nuka
All right.
nuka wapua.
Fish
I'd
or-
say it's sex
That's a
terrorist.
fish.
Yeah,
Great
fish
blue
or
heron.
world
Right.
leader. It's like Genghis Khan, fish or world
Could be
leader?
tough. Anyways, I'm down for it if you want to set it up.
That's gonna be a hard one. All right, cool.
So yeah, that's my final thoughts. Thanks
Yeah.
again, folks. Fun
Dietary
time. Love these
supplement
ones.
or dictator? All right.
Penis
I'll figure it out.
potato.
Penis potato.
All right, you guys.
All
We
right,
love
guys.
y'all.
See you next week.
Episode 124 coming
Love
to
you
a
too.
theater near you
Yeah.
soon.
I just have one last thing to.
Time for
I do
dinner.
have one quick question.
Oh, please.
What?
What's a podcast?
Okay.
Shimmy, 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 Cheyenne cities.
You can see it in the afterlife when you're being shoot.
Tom, no one cares about you that much that even the government doesn't care. Well, that's what they say. They're like, I don't fucking want to vote. I don't care about politics. Like, well, politics cares about you. It's like, all right.
Less
Which is-
scrubbing than the firing squad or the electric chair, I imagine. Less
I
clean
feel
up.
like that gas has got to stick to the walls a little bit, right?
I mean, and what if they?
I imagine they vent most of it out.
What
but
if they go
What
out?
about
What
the
if they
scratch?
explode
What
out
about
of
the
both
scratch
ends?
marks? Those don't go away.
Those don't go away.
No.
You can't scrub those off.
You can't scrub off scratch marks.
Oh, my
No one
only
saw
hint-
Top Gun 2, obviously. All right.
I'll give you guys my
Um,
only
I've
hint.
never seen Top Gun 1.
Come to my house. I have 4 speakers now to my sound system. Top
We're
Gun 1
watching.
and 2 watch party.
The danger
Me, Shark,
zone
you
is
guys.
in
In the
Malta.
SpongeBob bathroom. It's gonna be sorry, not my house. My
The
mom's
SpongeBob
house.
bathroom is the
It's
danger
gonna be
zone.
Mhm.
The SpongeBob piss room, you mean?
This is my
sick. No, but it is. Well, I'm gonna have to do what you did. I'm gonna have to. It's the men's room. 123, as in 3 little piggies.
Yeah, that's us. They're little piggies.
We're here.
Oh yeah.
They're
Yeah,
tired.
Dylan, they're people too.
She got over it, I guess.
Are they the ones that have the puppets?
What?
Talk to?
What?
No, anorexia is when
Anorexic
you
people?
don't ever eat. It's like bulimia, except instead of throwing up, you just don't eat to begin with.
Oh, I always thought it was the people who talk with puppets.
I've never even heard. I don't even know what that
What
is.
the fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't even know what that is.
You wouldn't fuck with us like
Martha
that.
Wise.
I mean, he would. But
I mean, I did do 6 in a row.
Minute for the love of the game.
It might be no bells the whole way down now, just to fuck with you guys. You want to change your
It's all
answer?
bells.
I would do that, but I know you would. I know I would do this. You wouldn't. You never have.
It's a good point, though. It's a very good point.
level.
It takes a real
it's
you're
special.
really
yeah,
adding to
You're
it.
actually really
It takes a real
doing it.
special designer to put a really artistic skull on the top of officers.
Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks really tasteful. Tasteful
You know,
skull.
so just
Are we
saying.
the bad-
Did Hugo Boss also, like, in like a pitch meeting, just go, now these S's? What if they were lightning bolts?
Yeah, they could look
Yes.
cooler. They could look
we
much
could do-
cooler.
I mean, you can
But yeah.
strike.
Yeah,
Fear
you
to
have
your
a
enemy.
Big Sour
you have a
made
book full
tourniquets, though. You're making the bullets and the band-aids?
I bet they do, dude. I'm tourniquets. The industry of those things. I probably, but like I was looking at my fucking shower curtain rod today in the SpongeBob bathroom, and it's Stanley,
I
the
bet
fucking
you were.
tool company, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I get that.
Weird.
But you know what I mean. But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
we know what else
with the
Tachi makes?
S's. No, I know, but I've had a dream. I had a dream last night that I had back hair, and I was like, oh,
I thought you
shit.
had a dream where I touched
I already
your
have a bunch
chest
of
hair.
white. I have a lot of whites in my beard and my
Yeah, you're
top
starting
of
to
my
get the
head now.
goods. Dylan, do you get shoulder hair now?
So then I got a dream.
'Cause I started
back
getting
hair.
shoulder hair a couple of years ago. I have to shave my shoulders now. I'm like, oh
Oh,
god.
no,
man.
you just fully accept
What
that
the
shit.
fuck are
man.
you talking
No, yeah, no,
about, dude?
I have shoulder hair. Now on to more white trash sounding ladies' names. Pearl Buck. Pearl Buck.
I didn't think it'd be that bad.
You know, well, how do you do? What get to know you?
Yeah, well, I fucked up. So
And this poor dumbass died because of it. But again, it was her ex.
How do you know he was poor?
I'm the one with the house made of straw, and Dom's the house made of wood, and Dylan's the house made of bricks. But we all end up nightmare for the big bad wolf to eat us right up.
and we're all bricked up looking to get blown. So let's get back. Let's get back.
Oh,
Flip that
me,
one.
oh
Back to it,
my.
guys.
That's how you do it, folks. In case you need a little fucking crash course. That's how you do it.